Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Welcome to the Bass and Brews podcast, your weekly distraction from other high-quality podcasts. And now, your host, Alex from Swamp Rat Fishing, and the co-hostess with the mostest, the Jabberhammer, Paul Roberts.
Oh, Paul, you sound like shit. Hello. What happened?
There it is. We couldn't hear your Stone Cold song.
I know, man. I told you before that something happened with all the audio, so everything's all super quiet.
What's audio?
Audio?
What is that? Is it audio? What is that?
Well, it definitely ain't how you dress tonight.
Hey, don't hate. Don't listen. Even haters are fans, Paul. Thank you.
It's okay, Mr. Peppa Pig.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for coming to the second annual end of the year Kegger 2023. Let's fucking go. Paul's here. We got Tori to make her presence as the Bass and Brews historian. We haven't seen her. She's been too bougie to fucking have anything to do with the show. We haven't seen her
Hasn't
since
she
last
been on
year.
like 38 vacations?
She has. She's a teacher that doesn't teach, so she's got the best job ever. We've got right now. We're gonna have a revolving kind of, little panel of guests. But we've got Jake Harshman, we got Drew, and we have the Wolf of Walmart, Dave. Thanks, guys, so much for coming on. Stoked to have you on. Ready to hopefully not spill in my fucking laugh. Or in my lap this year, because that was pretty awful last year.
Did you not get the bottle tip cover?
What?
No, I
No,
didn't.
what in the bottle was a whole? It was his liquor cup.
It was this cup. If nobody knows, Tori likes to drink her wine like a squirrel. So I went to go make fun of her, and as I went like this, I literally dropped a full thing of bourbon directly onto my dick. Yeah.
It was the highlight
plan to
last
get-
year.
I mean,
was.
considering the target, it's not hard to cover it all.
Yeah.
I plan to get as
Wow.
drunk as Alex during the end of the coach episode. So that is how drunk I'm getting tonight.
Is that
What's the
you that
coach
already put that in
episode?
there? Listen. the
I
coach
haven't put
episode-
anything in there, but that's
Yeah.
how drunk I plan to get tonight.
Yeah, Southern Flow, what's up? What's up to everybody in the chat? Happy that you folks are here to see this stupidness. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, to defend myself, I did get way too drunk on the coach episode. That's another episode where I fell up my basement stairs.
Well, let's be real. If we make it to an hour and 45 minutes on any episode, Alex goes from like, okay, you can tell he's had a little bit to drink, to the guy, your friend, that you're not sure if you're going to be able to take him home at the end of the night, or if you're sending him home in an Uber by himself.
Well,
In fairness, though, Paul, just in fairness, Alex is only 5'2", so having such a small stature man, it's easier to get intoxicated quicker.
Thanks, Paul
all the
Blart.
booze goes straight to his toes.
Yep. Thanks, Paul Blart.
That's ironic coming from someone with gout.
I don't have gout anymore because
I think that's hilarious.
I have lost
ahead.
almost 20 pounds. I have cut back on the red meat. I don't drink liquor no more, and the gout is gone. I don't got the gout no more. I ain't had no flare-ups since last, December. Thank you.
Well, that's
Paul,
good.
can
Let's
I-
get that
can
thing
I be
flared up
serious
tonight.
For 1 second, Paul.
It's still in those joints. It's still there,
Nope.
waiting.
Nope.
for
I've
you to
taken
have
a
the
ham- I've taken a
breakdown.
ball peen hammer that I've peened out.
That
all
is the
Brewskis.
clap. You cannot do that to gout.
No. What were you gonna say there, Peppa?
So I was just going to say,
Fucking
I have
Peppa.
been noticing your weight loss journey, and
Oh.
I got to be completely honest with you. It's inspiring and arousing at the same time.
It's been good. 20 pounds, and I can fit into my Y'all Look shirt again, but I cannot fit into my Bass and Brews shirt.
I
yet.
can't
That's the
tell you how
goal.
many times I've blown loads into your belly button pictures.
Oh,
And the radio goes silent.
wow.
We're-
Yeah.
This
He's gone.
this is unacceptable
He
behavior.
just dipped.
Can we stop calling stuff like journeys He's not fucking Lois and Clark. He's just like not eating as much fucking bacon. Can we stop saying
fat.
weight loss journey, spiritual journey? He's not going over the Himalayas. He's just not fucking drinking whiskey
hold up.
and bacon.
Who Clark? Who and Clark?
Lois.
No,
Lewis.
this
Lois.
ain't Superman,
Lois.
dumbass.
Sacagawea.
I had no idea.
Either way, it's not a journey.
Lois
thought-
Lane was around during she's the real Superman.
I thought, yeah, I
Lois
thought you
and
were talking about
Clark.
the Superman show.
Sure.
This man said
Lois.
Lewis and Clark.
It's Lewis. Sacagawea.
Fucking idiot.
You're not a
He
journey.
said Lois and Clark.
Look, I've been hitting
Oh
the
my
whiskey
God.
early today.
I love it. Lois.
So anyway, this
oh
is
God,
my
I
last
can't.
time on the show after that previous comment, so I appreciate seeing y'all.
Oh, how do I show some of these? These are private. How do you have private? Oh, we have people waiting. Shit, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, everybody. Hold on.
I've been,
Let's bring them all in.
hey,
Hey, it's everybody.
Oh,
Hi.
we've got Josh Chitwood,
God damn, it's The
aka
Undertaker.
Jimmy. If anybody knows anything about the movie Hoosiers, except he cannot shoot a basketball for nothing. We have El Zeshe, the man who died on a previous podcast and came back to life. And Mr.
Zach,
Clay
what do you
Coleman-
got?
And Mr. Clay Coleman with the best comb over of the night. I'm guaranteeing
Yeah.
nobody's going to beat that comb over.
I'm the only
Zach, what are you
motherfucker
eating?
not bald in here. We're
What you got there to eat, Zach?
Oh, Zach, you are not.
Zeshe has a
You are
bean
not.
burger.
That better
I'm
not
waiting to
be.
hear the fucking glass shatter and
What you got,
stuff.
Hold
bud?
on, there it is.
Behind
Let's
them.
see it. Is
I
that
don't
a
even know if
bean
you
burger?
can hear it. Oh my god! Ugh.
That's
Oh,
Dude, that looks so good.
oh.
It does look
That
kind of
is
good.
Just beans.
No, but
Not
it's
a
not what
bean
you
burger,
described your
it's
bean
beans.
burger. You just talked about dumping a whole can of beans on some bread and eating it like a homeless person under the bridge.
I
Like a
remember.
soggy like a soggy cracker.
Sandwich.
remember.
You can't call that a
Nah, that's what you
burger.
said, bro.
Sandwich.
That was your imagination.
Go ahead, Paul. Carry
All
the
right.
show since you're the fucking talent.
All right, OG Scuba Steve is the reason we have rules on this podcast.
Delicious.
So,
Ain't that the truth?
I've heard of these rules.
hey,
Wait.
Tori,
Oh,
let's go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, Alex. Go
no,
ahead,
no.
Alex.
I just want to go back.
No, never mind.
so-
Tori, go ahead and go ahead. And
Take a
I'm just
drink.
kidding. Go ahead,
Take
Alex.
a drink.
Go ahead.
Hey, so listeners, if here's how we're gonna play a little game while we do this. So every time Paul interrupts, you got to take a drink. Anytime I say right, you got to take a drink. Anytime Paul mentions he's a wildland firefighter, you got to take a shot. If I do a fucking Coast Guard story, you got to do a shot.
When
And
Alex
then,
starts slurring his words, everybody has to shotgun a beer.
Perfect.
Fuck,
One,
here we
I
go.
didn't know that we could get.
And I've got bourbon in a glass on ice.
You've
What?
got a
What are you
terrible
talking
microphone.
to? Yeah.
Yeah,
what are you
put your
talking to?
microphone next to your mouth.
I thought Dark Horse was legit, but Zeshe isn't.
Oh,
Hey, I turned.
well.
All right. Hey, give me a check. 1, 2, 3, Zeshe.
This doesn't work on StreamYard because StreamYard.
Yes, it
Crap.
does.
Yes.
Yes,
No,
it
that works
does.
great. That works
That
great.
works
Yeah, that
great.
works
Right
It
now.
literally
Go
made
back.
noise when you grabbed it, bro.
Yeah.
It's not working.
It made
Oh,
noise
boy.
when he grabbed it. This doesn't work.
Exactly. I'll give
Josh,
you something
this
to
is
grab.
Better.
Yeah, there you go.
Now put it
Yeah.
close to your mouth. Put it close to your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
That's how microphones work.
That's a
Hold
good
on.
microphone. It has to be close
It
to your
is.
mouth.
I got a
But
spotlight.
no, leave your
Zeshe
headphones
again.
in.
Not me. Jesus, not me.
Look
Please,
at that.
please
fucking
pull that
thing.
up.
Go ahead.
Talk.
Any better?
Hey!
Oh my!
Yeah.
You have the best. You had the best microphone on the podcast right now. But you can put your head. See, everything's great. You're perfect. You just got to be close to your
Look at
mouth, inches.
Yeah, it wasn't working before.
It's
Hey,
working
maybe,
now, baby.
Podcaster.
Maybe if you pull the bandana up a little bit, you could see that the lights were on the mic.
Hell no. The further down that bandana gets, the better things are getting, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Paul and I can attest to that. That is very incorrect.
that message was brought to you by Dark Horse Tackle. In every 25 boxes, you get a dirty Zeche bandana just from Bass and Brews.
A used
eyebrows all over
bandana.
Hey, speaking of dirty and used, Paul, I hear you're trying to sell your kayak, man, with your nasty feet and all the farts and things coming out of your asshole that you're always talking about. How in the hell do you expect to sell that kayak to somebody?
It's sold, but first of all,
then the last episode I listened to, you said I do not wash my kayak.
Why?
Dude, that's terrible.
Nobody has been in the waters I've been down
though.
here. You can wash it and then get in there, and you've got the water line across it after the first time you've been in the water.
The seat is pre-seasoned with Gold Bond foot rub that he uses for chafing.
Hey,
just all over the middle of the seat.
No. The powder goes on at night when you're sleeping. The Vaseline goes on during the day to help protect.
How's that all work with the Astroglide?
It's slippery.
Well, you gotta. I mean, if you're going to use the Glide, you got to make sure you're using that in the proper.
Or do you put that on the bottom of the kayak? So.
I hadn't tried that. I might try that next.
No, Paul,
he
puts the Astroglide in the scupper holes.
I know in the past, Paul has historically caught fish with his toenails. So I'm wondering how the gout has affected your ability to catch.
Tori, are you still ready to be back in the show? I saw that you dipped out.
It's less lure scent. Now no more gout. It's less scent for the lure.
Speaking of Tori,
gout was like the original bait fuel.
Everybody shut up. It's Tori's turn. Tori, what is our first historian topic we're gonna? Oh my God! And she just left.
She's disappeared.
She
David Blake.
She was like, "I'm out."
Here I am. I'm back.
Tori, what is the first librarian topic for the night?
Okay.
Librarian?
Okay, well, I'm a historian. I'm not a librarian. There are no books here.
Because what did we learn about? Hold on, what did we learn about librarians on the last episode?
There's no
That's
books
where the good
here.
ones are.
We've already established.
Everybody drink. He
Ain't
interrupted.
no history books at my house, that's for sure.
Drink.
Are you saying reading is dumb?
Yes.
No, I am not saying reading is dumb. I will teach people to read. But while we're on that topic, this is the year that Paul decided to become an educator on the podcast. Many times he would just kind of berate poor little Alex over his enunciation.
Poor little Alex.
Spell it.
Yeah, and his spelling. And then he would try to sound out words, and he's not doing it the right way. And I think at one point I did message that Paul needed to quit trying to teach people. Sorry, Paul. I only message Alex.
I don't think you need to apologize.
It's a theme.
Hey, so a little behind the scenes, Paul is really upset because Tori only talks to me. Drew also only talks to me. And in some ways, I get why Tori only talks to me because I'm not a fucking idiot. But Drew only talks to me because I'm the star of his podcast because me and Drew's episode.
What's the name of his podcast? What's the name of his podcast, Alex?
Paddlers are the Redfish Network.
See,
Paddler's
he don't
Playbook.
even-
You were right.
Yeah,
he
I
was right.
Paddler's Playbook. Yeah.
Yeah, if he'd have kept talking, sure he'd have got it by the end of the night. Yeah.
It was still the highest downloaded show for me this year was when he
Listen.
told us about shitting his pants in front of the Boy Scouts. So that was great.
Yeah. Listen, when you're on a really highly acclaimed podcast, you go to the treasure chest and you pull out the best story you have. And
Hey,
that's
when I had Andrew Hayes on my old podcast, I did everything I could to get him in trouble. I started throwing things out of left field. I was like, "Don't you think every mass shooting is an inside job?" I was saying some shit, dude. I didn't even believe the shit I was saying.
I might believe it.
I will say
Hey,
that
we don't
Pangrac,
believe
when
nothing
we
we say on this podcast either.
when we had
Exactly.
Pangrac on, I was trying to throw him for a loop.
There's only
with some
10
of the
people listening to
questions.
this one.
That's fine.
You did not succeed. Pangrac did a fantastic job.
Dude, he is so fucking cool. He's such a real dude. Afterwards, we had a real good talk.
You getting
it
the
was
vapors there, Alex?
It was so good. So good.
Okay, so Tori, what is our first historian topic for the night?
Well, I just went over it.
She just went over
Paul
it.
became a
You just
teacher.
get it. You were a teacher.
A bad teacher.
A bad teacher.
A bad
But not
teacher.
like the movie with Who's that? Cameron Diaz. That's not
Yeah,
Paul.
no,
That's
a little bit
Bad
different.
Teacher
Yeah.
2. Bad Teacher 2 with Paul with his foot, infested with gout.
Done.
Hey, Josh, let's go around. Actually, not Josh. I'm going to actually start with Clay because, Clay, I think you were the first episode. You're the more senior episode of everybody on
What's
here.
up,
You were
Clay?
What's happening?
So your episode was really fun because I feel like that's the first time, not the first time, but me and Paul really leaned into
Paul and I.
making fun of a guest. Making fun of a
Everybody
guest.
drink.
Oh,
that-
yeah, you guys definitely fucking made fun of me a lot.
I have
Yeah,
no idea.
so-
I don't even remember that episode. What happened?
That's
Some
'cause we got
story remind me.
Rash, bro.
Yeah.
You made fun of me for liking Harry Potter so much.
Oh my goodness, I was
Oh.
hoping you were the Harry Potter guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I
Oh, we
love
were,
that
we were,
episode.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Harry
was
fucking
Actually,
Potter.
just now putting together a Harry Potter Lego set that my wife got me for Christmas.
Dude, let me
Of
tell you, Clay,
course.
I
Paul
was
was-
just doing that.
Paul was so proud of just bullying you. Like, he wouldn't shut it. He was like, yeah, and then I told him that I
Yeah.
don't like reading.
I don't think he didn't have to tell you that.
Yeah. No, he didn't have to.
It was
He
a
didn't
wide
have to.
open fact for look at those fucking glasses. You tell me that guy reads?
No, it was.
The only thing he reads is like instructions on a shampoo bottle. That's all he's got.
No, he don't do that.
Don't.
It didn't
We
seem
could
to.
go
It
use
didn't seem to
shampoo.
work very
No.
well.
He picks it up and he goes, "I'm
Take
not
that hat
fucking
off,
doing
Paul.
that."
Let's see how that reading the instructions on the shampoo bottle.
I use mayonnaise Dukes in my hair to wash it.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
nothing but egg whites and raccoon fat in that hair.
Speaking of
Yeah.
chafing too, speaking of chafing, mayonnaise is a good pre-chafe additive to add to your honey for the day.
Also, side note, Paul, I thought we bonded over our selection of wild game food choices.
Yeah, you thought.
And to hear that you just berated me behind the scenes, that's pretty heartbreaking.
Oh,
and
never
I might
behind
like
the scenes.
Alex.
I'm
more now.
always up front with my beratements.
You're mostly up front, dog.
All up front. But
Unfortunately.
we did. Alex was very confused when we started talking about the wild animals we've eaten. He didn't know what to say during that little shindig episode.
What was
Zach
it?
gotta
It
go
was,
take a nap.
it was
Because he was
fucking
mad that he got
raccoons.
jizzed on by a salmon.
Well,
Who
yeah,
wouldn't be? You know,
Not
Paul's
me.
got may on his neck crease.
Not me.
outcome is certainly a thing. I mean,
Well-
I think the clip that Alex or you guys pulled from and put on your TikTok was us talking about eating smoked raccoon.
Yeah.
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 I
I was
expected
very
this
confused.
response from all of
It's
you guys.
delicious.
It is very
sounds
good.
Good.
Yeah,
I-
it's quite yummy.
It's
Yeah.
fucking meat.
It's, a little
It's just like
stringy.
pulled pork. It's just like
Yeah.
pulled pork.
Stringy.
Just
I think
what is that
Pulled
word?
pork
that-
isn't very good either, but
What do people
What?
say? Gamey.
See-
I like when people say gamey. Oh, it's a little game. Well, I don't even know what that means, dude. It's
Gamey just means you suck
Meat.
at cooking.
yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
That's pretty much all that means.
That's what. It's a bit bit
I've eaten-
underseasoned.
I've eaten
Okay.
all manner of shit that is I probably shouldn't say it because a game warden might come see me. And
What,
none
what
of
does
it,
it rhyme with, Clay?
foul.
An
You
owl?
shouldn't. I didn't
Wait,
say
you-
that.
Hold
said
on.
it.
You ate your fucking
is there
owl,
any
Harry
meat
Potter?
on an owl?
I didn't.
Harry
What the fuck
Potter
were you
ate
eating,
fucking
beaks
his
and feet?
owl.
No,
Hold
man,
on.
there's
Have
plenty of
y'all
breast
ever
meat in an
seen?
Lot
Have y'all
of
ever seen
neck
what
meat
an
before they
owl
turn it
shits
around.
out of its body? You know
gross
that thing's
out.
got
Oh,
meat on it
nice.
because it ain't nothing but fur and bone. So they
I
have
have-
all the meat in their body.
They,
I will tell you this: there
will
ain't
eat
nothing you
deer
can do with an
or
old goat. Old goat tastes like old goat. Period. So
I
Let's
saw a guy
talk
eat a
about
goat
gaming.
testicle one
There's
time.
a-
You don't
something I
even
could do
eat
with a
meat,
goat.
Zeshe.
Oh.
You can't talk about meat. Your meat's
Yes, I can.
beans.
that's one of my
Fucking-
meats.
I did see a guy
Mr.
eat a goat testicle one time, and that was a life-changing experience. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No,
The fries.
No
Goat
testicles.
fries.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna eat it, but he ate it. It
No, man,
popped.
you-
It like
hey.
shot on the side of his mouth and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh yeah, there we
if you
go.
fry 'em- if you fry them up, they're like a cheese curd, except juicy. They're kind of
Except
like
for
a
a testicle.
they're kind of like
Yeah,
a
except it's
Cadbury
a nut.
fried Cadbury egg.
Except it's just got nothing but cum in it.
did you just compare a goat testicle to a Cadbury
cheese
cream
curd.
egg?
Oh God.
Yes, because they're that delicious.
You
Where do
just
y'all go
ruined
eat at?
Cadbury cream eggs for me forever.
It's ruined.
Poor goat nut, dude.
You literally just killed the Easter bunny.
Hey, if Josh Evans is still on, I put his quote. I put his little. How do you get on here, Josh? We only accept the dumbasses on this show. So I'm sorry, buddy. You're way too good to be on this show.
Josh looks like he knows what he's doing. Sorry.
Oh, I love the bad teacher. I
Oh,
don't
nice.
understand. It's got the foot. Yeah, I think that's how you're gonna have to do it, Wolf, because it's not working the other way.
Wolf, you look like the Cholo version of the dude from Sicario.
Oh.
Right now.
But Harshman looks like Peppa Pig.
Brian, I can't remember his name. Byron, Brian.
He does look like Peppa Pig.
Jake, why are you being so quiet? I feel a little offended.
Oh no, I'm just not listening to you.
All right. Well, since
I like
Jake
the bow
wants a
tie
little,
though.
since Jake wants a little attention, we ran some poll questions with the listeners, and I'd like to have your guys' answers on these. And we'll start with Jake. Jake, what was your favorite episode of the year? And it can't be your own.
Well, I haven't watched any of your other episodes.
That backfired.
Good job, Alex. Great job, Alex.
Man.
No, I'm kidding. My favorite episode was with Matty Ice.
Fuck that episode. That episode aged me by 15 years.
That was a good one.
Hey, even after that episode, Alex and I usually talk after episodes for anywhere from 5 to 2 hours. After that episode, Alex was like, "Yeah, I'm out. I got to go to bed. I'm done." Matty Ice and me ruined him that night.
I just wish I could have been a part of it.
That'd have been even worse. Like that. I mean, it would have been even worse. All right, let's send it around the room. Zeshe, what was your favorite episode of the year, not including yours?
Well, I can't remember her name right now. She's from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Paige? Yeah.
For the love of trees, Paige.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that episode, especially how she just like left.
Yep.
She did it twice.
Yeah. That was a good one. Second to that would be the Pangrak episode, because honestly, I listen to BTL all the time and I was not expecting what I heard.
Yeah. That was up there. Historian. Since we don't ever talk to you, you only show up when it's time for the end of the year. Kegger, what was your favorite episode of the year?
Okay, this one's tough. Sorry. I know you don't like it whenever people elaborate, because it was kind of going back and forth between Smiley and the deck guy.
Russ.
Yeah.
And I think I got to go with the decks.
Yeah. Everybody loves a good big deck.
Yeah. Russ Snyder's one of the greatest kayak anglers ever. Came on in here and talked about decks.
Yeah. I mean, some decks are big, but they're kind of nasty looking. But
he takes old decrepit decks and makes them into really nice decks that you can use again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he's kind of like the Viagra of kayak fishing in the deck world.
like boat decks.
He takes old decks and makes them usable again.
Oh, house
decks. House decks.
Yeah, he's a deck polisher.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a boat deck. I mean, any deck is okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
I mean, we
nice shirt, by the way, buddy.
Oh, I said that to you earlier. You were just AirPodded and microphone. Your shit was fucked.
Yeah.
He was just getting ready to make his bed. Or move all of his dirty sheets to the side.
Well, that's where he's gonna go. That's where he's gonna go lay down in about 30 minutes.
I knew somebody was gonna catch it.
That or the
This way, I don't have to go far whenever the end of the night comes. So.
You don't have to sleep
a blanket on your bed.
There's no blanket. There's nothing.
He's a simple man.
He just usually pulls the bandana down a little bit further.
like a bird. Yes.
The bandana is the clock as the time runs down.
It's just a fitted sheet.
He used to have a blanket, but he turned it into multiple bandanas over and over.
For as much cool shit as Zach owns, his house is actually fucking spotless. It's so fucking weird because he has a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like
his room is not spotless.
It's not.
No, it's messy.
This is the dump area. This is why the rest of my house looks nice.
Exactly. You just shut that door and call it a day.
Do you have blankets in the rest of the house?
It's a very
the comforters.
No blankets. No blankets.
Everybody else gets a blanket.
I don't think I've ever gotten a blanket there, dude.
You're
Zach
a fucking liar.
Zach just unravels his bandana and sleeps under it.
It's like a Mary Poppins. It's a Mary Poppins bandana. You wouldn't believe. I just open it up and blanket, tent,
float.
He got a little testy whenever he said he didn't get a blanket. He was like,
he did. He got upset.
A blanket. Everybody gets a blanket in my house.
Justin Copley says his favorite episode was the Tipsy Wife Trolls podcast. Do you remember that one, Paul? Yeah, we had a cancellation late, and I told my wife, like, hey, you should come on the show. And she goes, okay. She goes, I'll prepare for it. And she spent all fucking day looking at her phone, giggling. Yep, and it was nothing but fucking dad jokes. And at first they were kind of funny, but then it was like, fuck, babe, it's so many.
Honestly, all she had in the chamber, and she fired every one of them.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
The amount of them is what made it so funny. Was after a while, you two were just like, "Oh my god,
it's too many."
Kept rolling. I was sitting there at a client's house trying to work, just laughing with my headphones in. They looked like a crazy person. I was just sitting there cracking up, dude. She had some good ones though.
That's also the one where she fell out of her chair. I don't know if anybody noticed. At one point, she was like giggling, and she leaned over to grab another White Claw and totally missed the fucking chair next to me and fell off camera. It was solid. It was a good move. The Swamp Rat House are known people that can't hold their liquor, I guess.
The fall upstairs kind.
Exactly. All right, let's go, Justin. What is what was your favorite? Or I'm sorry, not Justin. Josh. I was looking at the comment. Josh, the less handsome but more personality member of Dark Horse. What is your favorite episode of the year?
Ooh, a lot of offendedness in them eyebrows, dude.
Woo! Take offense to that kind of shit.
I mean, I can't tell if Zeshe is or not in his eyebrows because I can't see him.
I'm telling you what, if him and I were in the same room and he got the same way he did the last time we were on the podcast, I'd shave those fuckers right off.
Yeah. That's why you want to do the episode separate.
Hands down though, other than the one we were on, because first of all, I'm sorry, that is the exception to the rule, because for one, you weren't there. Fuck you. And for two, the behind the scenes was insane. Yeah. Like there was like 2 hours of B-roll, dude. But Mikey Balls. I love Mikey Balls.
Oh.
He's my favorite fishing influencer. The guy gets it. He's smart as shit. I just really like Mikey Balls. I'm a big Mikey Balls stan.
You know what's funny is so Mikey Balls is like one of my favorite guys too,
Balls.
Right? Between him and Rudd, those were like the guys that kind of taught me how to fish on YouTube. And again, like behind the scenes,
love Alex Rudd.
Those episodes don't do as well as a bunch of other episodes, and I don't understand why. Because Mikey is such a fucking cool dude, and he comes off, and it's like he's awesome
just a cool
episodes.
Dude.
Yeah,
he's not. Listen, the guy was just a dude making YouTube videos about fishing that became an influencer.
Yep.
He wasn't like, I'm going to go buy 5 baits at Walmart and be like, I can't believe I got these at Walmart.
I hate those videos. I hate them.
I'm telling you what, dude, the next time I see one,
clean and cook.
God, I'm going to fucking go on a grippy sock vacation, dude.
Thank you.
Dude,
you guys are going to see me on the train tracks, and I'm going to be like, no, just leave me, dude. I deserve this because the world is over.
Chris is
Fuck
back.
You, flare fishing. Wherever Flair's at, fuck that guy.
Yeah, not a fan. No, I think what's his name? Alex Perrick is worse than Flair.
No, Alex Perrick is not, because he actually fucking fishes and he's competitive, and I'm good with that.
They all
Rob Turkla can suck a fucking dick. That guy's a poser.
Well, we ain't out here trying to down talk people around this bitch. What's wrong with y'all?
He's not even a fisherman. And shut up, camping guy. You sold your I haven't even started, buddy.
Wow. Way to
I
take
thought
my
this was
thunder
the
away
roast
by announcing my
Jabberhammer.
announcement.
I'm sorry. I thought this was the roast of Jabberhammer.
What's up, Weasel?
Put Sachet on the screen.
Is he catching the Holy Ghost, or does he have a question?
I was trying to find a meme to make about Zach's eyebrows, but I have gone through his entire Instagram, and there's not one picture with eyebrows in it.
No, he doesn't do them. Do you know who has eyebrows, though? It's going to be 2.5 hours of the weasel. I'm going to tell you that much.
I'll tell you my reasoning on Turkla. I'll tell you my reasoning, Paul. This is why I shit on him. Because he's a fucking quitter. And that's why I shit on him.
What did he quit?
Dude, he straight up like stopped fishing a tournament because he wasn't catching fish and then posted about it and was like, yeah, this tournament sucks. Like they put us on a bad lake. Buddy, I'm from fucking Ohio, okay? I caught a 7+ pound bass on December 3rd. I don't want to hear it. I bust my ass to go fishing, and I expect you to if you love it as much as you do with your hundreds of thousands of followers. You poser.
Clay likes him though, right? Clay? Because you guys have the same path. You guys have the same path. You guys were video game fucking dorks
on
and then tried to get into fishing content and then switch back to dork content.
Is that a Corsair headset?
It is a Logitech headset. Logitech fan till the day I die. It is a Corsair keyboard though.
A 10 key.
Yes. Yeah. Well, 60%. It's a mini. It's a fucking mini.
Yeah. I got one somewhere. It fucking broke. So.
I love that Clay just did a video on hunting for beginners on a budget, as he has a mechanical keyboard and his
I didn't buy
headphone set.
This was a Christmas present, and you're more of a furry than the rest of us because you're fucking closer to the size of a rabbit than anybody else.
Right. Dude, you guys need to watch out for Clay. I'm not going to say shit about this guy tonight.
I won't hear anything from you.
I'm not saying a damn word.
Holy shit. Clay was on one episode 11 months ago, and then he spent the whole year in the room of requirement trying to come up with fucking jokes. And his Harry Potter ass came
Well, he
out
did a
ready.
good job.
Yeah, he did a damn good job. You better put some fucking respect on his name.
At least there's some fucking support here. I didn't get a whole lot of support last time I was around.
Oh,
but me and Turkla did go kind of the same path a little bit. The difference is he like
you didn't quit.
Yeah, basically. I've been doing the video game thing a lot longer than anybody else, and I started making fun of people and the way they fish and the way they hunt, and I thought that was very fun, and I kind of ran out of ideas. So comedy's not my fucking strong suit, but I do know how to be a cheap bastard, and that's kind of what I'm fucking rolling around in.
I like it.
Now the difference is Turkla like can't make up his fucking mind on what he wants to do
because
he's trying to pull. Well, he's trying to pull like 3 crowds at once. He's trying to pull fishing nerds. But he's just like, he's too hot-headed to be a fisherman. And I used to watch his fishing stuff. And after like 3 months, I was like, fucking, I'm tired of this shit. And then he tried to pull the military crowd. And I watched a little bit of his military stuff. And I was like, I'm kind of fucking tired of this too. Not to like diminish anything he's done in the military. But it's kind of like, you guys ever see Nico Ortiz on YouTube?
Yeah.
Does like but he was in the army, right?
Yeah.
He's
really
one
funny
contract
on
guy, right?
He's really funny on
funny
TikTok.
Dude, but he plays the
15
military
seconds.
card like he's a fucking massive expert on it.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
dude, you barely had the exposure
That's like-
that you fucking need to know
That's
what
like
you're
every
talking about.
6-year guy, though. That's like every guy who was in for 6
Yeah,
years.
it's just another dude who's like Chili
it's
Mac is
so
the best
annoying.
MRE, and it's like shut the fuck up, dude. We know, we got it. We're fucking tired of hearing it, man.
Hey, sorry.
The
Jake.
same thing
I know-
happens in the
I
fishing
know
world,
Jake
though.
only did 2
Yeah,
years,
absolutely.
so sorry, Jake.
Who, me?
How you doing, Paul?
I
Jake's
I
like,
know
what
you
the
only
fuck did I
2
do?
years,
Damn, bro,
sorry.
2 years and you lost all that hair?
Bro, I was in for 14.
You're
in
a
the
quitter.
fucking
You're a
Coast
fucking
Guard, Paul.
quitter.
No, I'm sorry, not you, Paul. You were in the fucking Coast Guard, Alex. Shut up. That's not even a break of service.
I did
There we
a
go.
polar circle trip. I did an Arctic fucking
Oh,
trip.
wait. Hold on.
Ooh, I
Hold
know how
on.
to swim. They made
Hold
us
on.
swim in our basic
Our
training.
basic training is
Fuck
actually
off.
harder than the Marine Corps.
Clay just shit on me, right? And then he also shit on that Nico guy, but he did the perfect impression of the Nico guy doing the Coast Guard. So obviously,
That
he watched
is
a shit ton of his
that's
stuff.
factual. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
funny,
know
dude.
who is
It's
Nico.
funny. Nico,
What happened to your bow tie,
really
Peppa
popular.
Pig?
I didn't
Lost
take it off, man.
All right.
There we go.
Yes!
Oh my God.
That was that is a desperate. You guys ever seen?
That looks
a
like Paul
diversion?
during gout flare up.
No, this man was laying on his front porch like this at the end of the podcast, and Josh is like, "Is he dead?"
Dude,
Oh my God.
it was like it got to the point where Paul and I just like we were riffing and having a good time, and we just came to a gentleman's agreement, like, well, we should probably just go to bed or. Problem was it was only 8:30 at night.
All right.
No, it was a long one, dude.
Let's continue around the room. Drew, the actual
What
only real podcaster out of this whole group.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What was the guy?
Dude,
that-
we're not real podcasters, bro.
At
Not
one
yet.
point in
We've
time,
we've done
I-
we've done one. We've
No,
done one.
at one point in time, I was.
Cupcake.
All right. What do you got, Drew?
Gonna miss her.
Who was the guy that Paul was trying to out country? Like they just got so dang country, and they were talking about collard greens, and they were talking
Oh,
about
shit.
oh god, what was his name? He wasn't really a fisherman. It was around. It wasn't Tiny Two Poles. That's my other favorite. I love the Tiny Two Poles one. But you were talking to somebody, and you guys just were out countrying each other. It was just back and forth, back and forth.
Was that the guy that you guys had on about food?
Yeah, they talked about food the whole episode. I mean, they were talking about pig's feet and.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Look, there's a reason why we're asking y'all what your favorite episode was,
Yeah, 'cause
because I don't fucking remember shit when this thing ends.
Let me drink
you
some
guys
more
don't
water.
care. You guys don't care about your guests.
Me
That's
either.
true.
Oh, we do
No, we
care
do.
about it.
I
Guess we
think that
love them. That's
was-
why we get your cell phone numbers and I
Ah.
send you feet pics all the time. That's how I show my love.
Oh,
What
and
was that one?
Schweshbeck. Is that how you say his name? Darren?
Yeah,
Schweshbeck?
yeah.
That was a good one.
Schweshbeck.
I like that one.
Shipwreck. Yeah, Shipwreck. If you guys haven't heard about that one, that guy's a fucking hoot. Hopefully, he might pop on. We'll see. But
Darren, if anybody doesn't know, the cool, he's a great storyteller. He fished the elites the first year, and he left his boat floating down the Niagara, and then the next day they loaned him the ESPN bass boat, and he also left it floating down the Niagara River to go weigh in 12 pounds. It's one of the greatest stories ever told on this podcast.
damn straight, Justin. Wolf, that leaves you, bud. What was your favorite episode? You have two caveats. It's either the one you weren't on, or it's the one about the Humpty dance, because I know that you were in that music video, so I want to make sure you don't pick that one. Yeah.
Oh, that was literally the best photo ever. Yeah, my episode is trash. I will say though, it was pretty bad.
Terrible.
Beautiful.
It's kind of a toss up for me because I loved the Tiny Matty Ice page takeover. Like that was like seriously one of my all-time favorite episodes. I mean, just listen to them struggle through the whole thing, and the costumes, it was perfect. And I got a lot of content out of it. Honestly, that and and honestly, I'm gonna have to say the Matty Ice episode, to watch the frustration and literally your hat. I could see steam coming out of your headphones, Alex. It was like
It's the worst.
it was the funniest
worst.
thing. I couldn't even begin to start with the content on that one. I was just tearing up the whole time.
I hate that one. Good. Not only do I hate that one, I legitimately hate Matty Ice. Paul invited him to this, and thankfully he had to go rescue some Amish people, and he can't be here. But Matty Ice is legitimately like not even the worst fishing person or content creator, just person in general. He's the fucking worst.
God.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really
Boy.
appreciate Matty Ice's dry sense of humor.
I
I very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex says that in jest because he really does love Matty Ice.
I was
No,
gonna
I don't.
say, because that's literally one of my best fucking friends, and
Yeah.
if that's what you
I
feel,
don't like
would,
you either.
that's fine, but I'm gonna argue with you because
That's
if
fine.
that's
You
the
can
way
argue.
you would feel about him. You know what's? Here's the best part about
Just
Matty
step
Ice.
on him, Peppa Pig. Just
Do you guys know what
Hey,
he
eat
does
him.
for a living?
Pepper
Arrest him,
Josie,
Paul
he's a
Blart.
cop. Yeah, he's a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've worked with Matty Ice.
You've looked up to him as a security guard to try to get to that.
No, you've looked up to him because you have no choice.
Hey, let Peppa finish.
But seriously, like to watch him be
What's that?
serious-
69 inches.
Yeah, something
Hey,
like
that's
that.
me, buddy.
Hey,
But to watch him be
Shut up.
serious in the moment
Yeah.
is so difficult. It's so difficult because when you know the personality behind the fakeness that he's putting on for work, it's probably more hilarious than the antics that he does online.
No, the only funny thing Matty Ice does is set his fucking garage on fire. And if I don't see any of that this year, I'm going to be pissed.
I sent you a picture of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking, hold on. We're
Drink.
gonna do this segment right
There
now.
he is. There he
We're
is.
not Paul. We're going to wrap this up real quick. So from YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, I sent out the same question. What were everybody's favorite episodes? And the top 3 are Paige is number 1. That's for the Love of Trees episode. Number 2 was Tiny Two Poles. That's another infuriating creator that we've had on the show. And then 3 is the Pangrak episode. So that's from the fans. So
Hey, I will say when we had the TikTokers takeover where it was Maddie, Tiny, and Paige.
That was
Paige
so
wore
fucking
that
funny.
fucking mask the
That was
whole
good.
time,
That was good.
and it could not have been any better. The lighting and everything just worked perfectly during
did.
that episode.
all right. So speaking of
Wait, I'm going to interrupt you. Sorry. I'm going to be
Yeah.
Paul for now. Because
do it.
going back
You don't
to
have
the
to
first
announce
page,
it; just do it.
T-Rail? What's up,
Drink.
T-Rail?
the first page episode where she left, she did that good Irish goodbye. What you and Paul did afterwards was the most heartwarming thing because y'all just connected. Paul sang. It was beautiful. That was probably like whenever you have that hope that your parents are getting back together and they're gonna work things out. I feel like mom and dad might work it out.
I wish I wouldn't have cut that episode short. Like I got
Yeah.
a lot of angry texts of like, why didn't you let that cook longer? You're right. I should have let it.
Beautiful.
Yep. All right. So before we get to this, why does he does? The comment says, why does Wolf of Walmart look like a third string dancer on Magic Mike?
Because he's
looks,
handsome.
He just looks like the fluffer.
fucking
But anyway,
mustache, dude.
He's handsome unless you see his damn left hand, and then you're gonna run.
You should see
Yeah.
his butthole.
oh,
Whoa.
all right. So we
Tell the
added-
story, no.
Alex is like, quit your moving on.
Listen.
No.
At the
Time
Columbus
for
Expo.
Bass or ass.
At the Columbus Expo, I woke up in my own bed and I turned over and looked and Josh and Dave were spooning in the bed next to us. So
There's nothing
I
wrong with
believe the stories. I believe.
that. There's
Wait,
nothing
wait.
wrong with that.
I would
Zesha,
not.
Big spoon.
Who was Big Spoon? Who was Little Spoon?
Oh, I was Little Spoon all day long. I needed to feel the comfort of a.
Dude, I like draped
No.
my mustache over his neck. It was
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh yeah. No,
Hey,
I
Dave.
started to move and he grabbed me by my shoulders. He said, "Stay there."
Speaking
Be
of what
still.
Tori was saying earlier, I've been sitting next to Josh and Zach and in the backseat of the car while they're driving. I literally felt like you guys have heard their episode. It's literally what it's like all the time. It's mom and dad arguing, and I'm just sitting there trying to keep the peace, and like just be that
Yep.
child so they don't split up. That's
Hey
Well-
Dave, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to leave the top button buttoned and unbutton the rest.
Unbutton the rest.
Dude, I've been wanting to point this
That's
out. This
good.
dude looks like a
If
straight.
there's not a wife
Cholo,
beater
bro.
under that fucking, there's not a wife beater under that thing.
Oh,
No!
the dark horse.
Yeah, baby!
Oh.
Woo! Look at that, boy.
Hold on, let me
And
clear all
girl.
these people out. There's no advertising on the end of the Year Kegger, so you 3 are kicked out. Sorry.
What happened?
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
even
I'm
see
just
it.
joking. I'm just joking.
Oh,
Show it.
I thought it was a
Show
comment.
Dave. Show it, Dave. Show it. Let me see them titties. There you go.
There you go.
My wife was talking to me earlier. She's like, I don't know how somebody can be skinny and overweight at the same time, but you sure accomplished some great stuff.
Skinny fat.
Bo, how do you get your wife to talk to you?
How do I get my wife to talk to me?
She runs. So all of her aggressions and ill feelings are worked out while she's running. So
hey, time out.
Beating her
time out.
Yeah.
Y'all, time out. I almost forgot about this, and I'm glad I didn't.
Well, elaborate, man.
Hey, so if nobody knows, there's an episode with Tyler Ward, and we asked the famous question, which is, on your way to the lake, is it hype music or is it slow jams? And Tyler Ward said it's hype music. And I said, as always, what does that mean for you? And poor Tyler. Mind you, Tyler also spent the whole episode me saying that he is marrying his sister.
Yes.
When we get to this part of the question, and I say, well,
Paul, you didn't change that password.
I said, hey, what does hype music mean for you? And he said, fucking Brooks and Dunn. Which is... Tori's giving a thumbs up. Tori, you good with that?
Yeah, like the neon moon.
That's what gets you fucking lit, dude.
Hey, Zach and I listen to jazz.
Heel toe, dosing do. Come on, baby, let's go.
There's
Inspirational.
Fucking hello, darling. Got
I'm telling
you,
it was the hardest thing to find an upbeat Brooks and Dunn song to put to all the memes that I had to build for that. It was ridiculous. I searched TikTok for an hour.
Listen, the only right answer is freshwater fishing novice who said on the way to the ramp it's Bass and Brews. But all right, so before we go any further, the show has seen a couple new segments this year, right? And I mean, they're not like segments because we're not a radio show, but
you're trying to be. You're trying.
I mean, we're trying to.
And that's what's important, brother. That's what's important, that you try.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud. So,
you want a cookie?
No, I don't. But one of the more epic ones was when
I get you.
Wyatt came out and Wyatt played a clip of him. Well, we don't know what he was doing.
Here's the clip. All right, so I'll take over from here. I'm going to play Wyatt's clip right now,
and we don't hear it, Paul. Yep. It's the worst quality, Paul. Anyways,
hey, I'm sorry. That's all. That's all I got.
Yeah, it's bad. So everybody already at this point knows.
All right, yeah. So
Paul,
we have Panger on. We have Panger on. He's like, man, y'all should do the segment Bass or Ass, and we're oh my god, that is genius. That's why he is a real podcaster. And we're not, because you come up with good ideas. So we've been asking for folks to send us, close your eyes and listening to some of your fishing videos and send us a Bass or Ass segment.
Oh, dude.
And so we have
a brand new one. We have a brand new one.
We have a brand new one that a listener sent into us. And now y'all going to have to listen real hard. I have tried my damnedest for like 2 hours for this podcast.
Let me turn my mic up.
No, turn it down.
No, not your mic. Paul. Don't turn your mic up.
It's your headphones. It's your headphones is what you're turning on.
Whatever.
I know you had problems with the mic earlier, but it's the headphones.
We'll get
somebody get that man a blanket.
Zeshay, quit touching your shit. Leave it alone before you fuck it up.
Paul, let me run this one. It was louder in we were testing.
So we do not know what this is either, except I cut it, so Alex is going to fuck it up because his.
Come on, play it, God damn it!
Alex has got it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe I got this. I can't believe I got this. Oh. I gotta breathe for a minute. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit.
Hey man, wherever they are, it sounds wet.
Either way.
I'm aroused right now.
I hated that.
Dude,
that one?
I'm fully erect.
Everybody with a wife is about to leave and come back in 10 minutes.
Hey, just so everybody knows real quick, and she's in the chat, that was Fish Mama Chris catching her fucking PB.
Good for her.
And that doesn't mean penis and balls. It means personal best.
Okay. Well, depending on, you never know. Jesus.
Personal best.
Dude.
When
That's
I
how
was,
Zach sounds when he fishes.
Hey,
when I
I do. Hold on. I found another one today. I had to search for it, and I did it in the what is it on Chrome where you do it in incognito mode? I had to go search there so I wouldn't get in trouble. But let me try to play it. This is it. So y'all listen.
This is the end of the show.
I'm gonna laugh when his Bluetooth synced up to his house stereo.
Oh wait, my Bluetooth ain't even hooked up. Damn it! Hold on. All right, y'all keep on. I'll get this right, and then we'll be back in a second.
This is what they're gonna hear.
Bluetooth connected.
Those poor children in your fucking house, man.
No shit.
They're asleep. Look, we don't have any of that stuff in our house anyway. Alexa, she is weirdo. Anyway, here we go.
All I can hear is Alex breathing.
Oh, is it me heavy breathing?
I don't know.
No, that's Zach. Look at his microphone.
It is Zach.
I can't get the sound quality right.
Oh,
we got to work
solid.
on the bass or ass
Worse.
segment more.
No, I mean, I
because
had it down. Hey, did you guys hear my clip?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Your what?
Making
Your
sure.
what? Did we hear your what?
My clip?
then
Clip,
why did
clip,
you send it
clip.
to me
Yeah,
and
that
tell me
last
to do it,
consonant
asshole?
is very
If you already
important.
had it done.
Because I thought you got some,
So you have to hurry up and hit the listen to the clip button on your whatever. And I only got half of it.
Oh, you only got half of it?
I only
All
got
right,
half.
you ready
of it.
for the full thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I want
get-
it. I want it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I got this. I can't believe I got this. I gotta breathe for a minute. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit.
The gulls in the
Jake,
background are the
Yeah.
best part.
I
Sex on the beach, baby.
God, it's just
I
the
thought the
moistest
water
video clip.
sounds were kind of the best, and it's a really
Yeah.
good segue. Jesus, Really good
Segment.
This bitch says segment.
Segment.
Alex
Take a drink.
Alex is going to have to take a step back from running this podcast. He's already
It's a really
fucking
good
up his words
segue
52
into this.
minutes in.
This episode is brought to you by Astroglide. If you're looking to get slippery and wet, Bass and Brews has you.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Josh and I are segmates.
Yep.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to see. Amanda
I
might
need
be
you to play
joining.
that
What do
one
we
more
have?
time,
9?
Actually, I could go for round 3. If you
Peppa Pig wants it one more time.
Yeah,
Hold
one
on.
more.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Zeshe seems like he's cataloging all of it with that lonely ass fucking bedroom he has.
Wolf, why are you commenting in your own podcast?
Wolf of Walmart's on this. He's like, oh shit, I have chat access, and he's
I was hoping I could post pictures on it, but no.
Hey, no.
No.
Hey, Tori, what's our next historian segment?
Well, I think
Oh.
this is actually the best segue into the next historian moment or topic. And that is that Bass and Brews, the Babcast, which my heart is so happy that I hear y'all calling it Babcast now.
It is. It is.
The promo code
But
for extra money.
now we actually need like a warning, an NSFW warning on all the Babcast episodes. It
Why?
started at the beginning of the year when I had my aunt in the car and y'all chose to talk about a lot of adult items. There are teenagers in my home, so we won't go too far into detail of these adult items. And
Yeah, they have no idea what those are.
We're
talk
gonna have
about
dildos?
these items and
Yeah,
what they
never
can be
seen
made
one.
of, and making
Whoa, hey.
swim baits to
Hey.
look like them.
I figured I'd class the joint up right now. So
Oh shit, that's a vintage.
Cheers.
Yeah. Drink wine out of the bottle. That's what I'm
Out of the
talking about.
bottles, keeping it.
Hold
away.
on.
That is the only way to drink wine.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Time out.
The only way you could do it better is if you had a paper bag on it.
Hey,
Carlos
hey,
Rocky, baby.
hold on. Hey, somebody's mail ain't get delivered tomorrow.
No shit.
oh, I know.
And that's
My
a
mailbox is
very-
going to get ran over.
Hold on. That's like one of our last bottles of this fucking goddamn winery in fucking NorCal, and she's chugging this fucking bottle without me.
Hey,
this is out of control.
Hey, you stop it. You stop it, Alex. That ain't nice.
It's really, really good. You know,
America,
the mail
baby.
lady's going to be like the mail guy off of what was it, Animal Farm with Chevy Chase. He ran over the mailbox and stuff every time he was delivering mail.
Sorry, Tori, we didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead with your story.
Take a drink anyway.
So Tori's just excited. There's another lady. Here's what you missed: is that Tori didn't approve when we talked about dildo lures.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I was in the car.
What? Alex, should I play the disclaimer that I had to play whenever you came on the show? Should I play that right now? Maybe you guys should just play this.
The following opinions are those of Paul and Alex from the Bass and Brews podcast. They do not reflect the views or opinions of the Paddlers Playbook or their affiliates. Please send all hate mail to the Bass and Brews podcast. Listener discretion is advised. Content is intended for mature audiences only.
You hear that, Zach? Burn the clear.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Beautiful.
that voice is not artificial intelligence generated. That is Saltside Jess. Who also does the intro for Bass and Brews, and she's got the sexiest voice on podcast land.
I don't know how I feel about you saying that, because that's my wife. So, she does have a sexy voice, but I just don't know how I feel about that, Jabberhammer.
You should feel
out
good.
Out of respect, I'm just going to say no, because you have not seen Zeshe in his element.
Oh, have you heard his voice on the podcast?
Zeshe. Let me hear it. Let me hear
your
podcast voice.
Jesus.
This
jazz.
Talk
it's
about
fucking jazz night, dude.
What?
Does it? I don't know. Does it really work
Time
like
out
that?
Real quick. Josh just said he's trying to bring Amandy and me over to his house. He's looking like a divine figure with a light
He did
behind
not
his
say
bald
you.
head.
He said Amandy.
Oh, just
There was
Amandy.
no mention.
You're not fucking included, bro.
All right, well, never mind. That means a boys' night. Boys, let's do it.
Hey, back on here, let me tell you a funny story about the Paddlers Playbook. The first time I was on it, Drew said, hey, we're going to do a joint episode. I'm like, hell yeah, that sounds good. So Drew put his episode out, and it was not the episode. Like the first 20 minutes of it was my episode, and then it was all cut up and shit. And the same thing. He must have said a million times, hey guys, this is a little different podcast. He cussed and this and that. Like it was not anything he said.
We had sponsors. Like it was right when Mariner Sales came aboard, and I was like, God, I hope they don't listen to this fucking episode. This guy Paul on it. I do not want those guys listening.
Oh shit, Justin! I am tall enough for that ride. Thank you very much.
Where the fuck did Josh go?
What happened?
I'm all
I
alone.
had to go tinkle.
I had to take a dump.
Yeah.
Well, hey, so Amanda, it was really funny. This point of the year, I've been trying to get Amanda on TikTok, right? Hold on.
Trying to do what on TikTok?
Trying to get
Jesus
Amanda
Christ.
on TikTok.
A very specific section. A very specific section.
Yeah. I'm trying
Should
to
have
get
said
her on
Amandy.
this, right. So I'm trying to get her on this like post office TikTok, right? And she
Wait a fucking
finally.
second. There's post office TikTok.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, steak of booty. You ain't never seen a steak of booty? Steak of booty.
We
So I'm trying
lost.
to get her to do that.
We lost another one. Hooksets is gone.
We did. She's gone. But
Clay looks mortified by the post office TikTok.
Hey man,
what
I
do you-
guess there's something for everybody.
Hold on.
I have a few more ideas. I just have to have
Keep them
time to
coming.
do it.
Well, what are the ideas?
Well, I'm not going to tell you because then you have to watch the video
Solid
or
Then you
TikTok
won't
or whatever it
fucking
is.
Yeah. Solid podcast. And also Clay, let's be clear. Fake Guggen military guy Clay. You're known
Wow. Wow. You must have got a fucking stepladder to say that in my face. Wow.
Listen, in the year 2023,
Done.
Clay, let's be honest.
I know.
Be honest with me right now. How many hours did you put into Hogwarts Legacy?
37.
Oh, that's
So
not
not
that bad.
many. So
that's not that bad.
nothing. That's
What
nothing.
the fuck is
Yeah,
Hogwarts
not a lot.
Legacy?
I
That's
beat
the
it.
game we're making fun of them about.
Yeah, I beat
Look,
it.
y'all start
and I
talking
logged
about
off. I actually played it today.
skateboarding and fucking Harry fucking Potter. I have
Hey,
no
what the
idea
fuck's wrong with
fuck's going on.
skateboarding, man?
There ain't
Yeah,
nothing
what's
wrong with skateboarding.
I didn't say anything was wrong
Christ.
with it. I just have no idea what the fuck y'all were talking
Tori
about.
gives a thumbs down.
Listen,
And
man, if you're not
still-
talking about WWE and possum trapping, I don't want to hear about it. All right?
Oh shit, we talking about
Hey,
wrestling?
I could talk
Y'all
about
start
possum
talking about
trapping all
trash
day
trucks.
long now.
Y'all start talking about trash trucks, I'll nut my fucking pants.
You know, I crush trash for a living.
How do I get a thumbs up to Clay? I like that. That was nice.
Clay, I gotta ask, dude, because you might have more than me. How many spitters you got, bud? I've seen 3.
2.
Oh,
I got 2.
Oh, I saw the monster can. I saw a beer. Oh, okay.
Fucking disgusting. Fucking
Monster
disgusting.
can's getting
Hold on.
full.
Fuck all you guys and your
Drunk one?
spitters.
This is not a spitter. This is
Fucking disgusting.
spitter cheers. Hey, I got a Miller Lite right here too.
There you go. Spitter
Oh, the
cheers.
fucking shitty Miller Lite again.
That fucking
Jesus.
You know,
That's all
it's
right.
the holiday, so
You're
gentlemen,
drinking out of your
ladies.
Ozark Trail cup over there. Be quiet.
It's a Yeti cup. It's a Yeti cup.
Oh,
You
you
got
paid,
Yeti on it.
so you paid double for it.
Micro
for
Yeti
Ozark
in the
Trail.
house. Micro
alcohol.
Yeti. Actually,
Yeah, in real time, it only holds an
And,
ounce of liquid.
And I got an empty juice force over here.
I kind of
Those
like
Juice
Budo
force?
racers are deadly.
Man,
What's that?
Clay's after my fucking heart.
Those are deadly.
Micro Yeti. Alex.
This guy drinks Miller Lite and fucking Juice Force.
I even got a Tropic Force over here.
Dude, the forces are fucking nuts. It's the worst hangover in the world, but son of a bitch, they'll get you there.
Yeah, I drank 5.5 beers playing video games the other night, and I fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
You drank 5.5, 3.5% Miller Lights, and he fell down the
It's-
stairs. That's good.
You're a
it's
friggin'
time-
lightweight.
This is
time to get a
half
drunk
right
later,
here.
buddy. Time to
This
get a
is
drunk
half
later.
right here.
Go to the bar and
these-
order apple juice.
These evil sons of bitches in this
Nope.
orange can.
Whoa,
Hold on,
Alex,
Scuba
are you
Steve,
Those
drinking
are
man,
those are as
semen?
bad as the White Claw Surge. Like
Those fuckers are
Ooh.
9.5%.
yeah,
Those are
that's
good.
a lot of alcohols.
And yeah, I drank 5.5 of them, and then I downed about a half a pint of this stuff.
What is that?
Man,
Is that mead?
Hey,
This
help
is
me out.
mead.
It's that
This
mead.
is actually
It's butterbeer.
cinnamon.
It's
This is
butterbeer.
mead.
Better beer.
Somebody help me out. What is counting cars?
What? I don't know what that is.
This
I
one.
just-
The show
Don't get
counting
lost in the
cars.
chat,
I know
bro.
about,
Don't get
I know
lost
about
in the chat.
counting,
Trust me.
I know about
It's
counting
wicked.
airplanes.
You've
No,
never
no,
seen
but I don't
count-
know what
counting
I don't know what
cars?
it is. I don't know what
It's
it
a
is.
show.
Dave, you
It's a
taking care
show
of
where
that
they
cat?
rebuild cars. It was
Oh.
and the
Does
guy
it have,
wears
like,
his
the weird
bandana. Yeah,
bandana
he wears
guys
the
on it?
bandana just like he,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It was
okay,
like
okay.
Gas Monkey before Gas Monkey.
Honestly,
I-
dude, I'm waiting to hear Stone
I don't
Cold
know what
shatter
Gas
the
Monkey
glass
is.
and come in the door
Yeah,
behind
right?
I thought you didn't like wrestling though. Like
Who?
the Harry Potter guy is talking about how wrestling's fake. Like
Listen,
I think that was
dog.
funny earlier.
I grew up on wrestling.
Yeah.
I realized it is basically a soap opera for grown
Yeah.
men who can't
It's
stop
wonderful.
drinking natty daddies.
Well,
It's-
sorry,
dude.
my bad.
So we switched to wizards.
yeah, I'm not saying fucking flipendo is real. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Fuck."
Exactly.
Roman
I'm not
Reigns.
out here saying you grab a wand and put a robe on. You're a fucking magician. But these guys are out here like you lube
know,
yourself
man.
up with
I feel like-
Astroglide and get a fake
So-
tan. You're a wrestler.
What's
So
faker? What's faker?
I have-
Kane being a fucking zombie, or you know?
I have a
the
huge
Undertaker
issue.
died.
Undertaker was the zombie.
Died.
I have a huge issue with pro wrestling. So the guy that used to be
Let's go.
partners, the guy that used to be partners with Josh, that used to own Dark Horse Tackle,
Oh
the guy
my!
that
back to pro wrestler. Yes.
the guy that I bought out to become
Oh.
part owner of Dark Horse Tackle had some kind of obsession with wrestling, and
Okay.
the Dark Horse Tackle like YouTube, when I get on there, it is nothing but like homoerotic, like guys like arm wrestling each other and like
and like slapping each other and dude, no matter what I do, I cannot fix the fucking algorithm. Like every time I get on there, it's just like guys making out with each other in some kind of weird alpha way. It's real fucked up.
You like turns the hat backwards over the top.
I like how Paul's raising his hand.
I got my hand raised
on his own podcast.
Go ahead, Paul. This is my podcast. Go ahead.
The less Paul talks, the more he looks like a Make-A-Wish kid. That's if he's quiet for 30 seconds, it turns into Make-A-Wish. So we gotta let Paul talk more.
He's just happy to be here.
He's the pity guest.
Oh, that's cold.
When Alex left, and I had to carry this
now.
podcast for like 14 months all by myself and never missed a single week. He gave me the login to his YouTube page. And the same thing, I log on to the YouTube page and I forget about it. So a couple of days later, I log on to YouTube to go watch stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It was nothing but skateboarding and wrestling videos. It was all he had. That was it. There was no fishing videos, no nothing.
No.
All of his suggestions were wrestling and skateboarding. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on his? So I started typing in a bunch of dumb shit just to make his algorithm better.
The most replayed video is the balls on the face kid.
Time out. We're going to pause the whole podcast. I'm going to go piss into my sub pump. I don't want anybody to say anything while I'm gone.
We ain't pausing shit.
Potty.
Sorry, Mandy.
Hey, Tori.
All right,
Tori.
the cat is
next
gone.
historian segment.
Ooh.
Okay. Next historian segment. Well, I kind of already touched on it, but you guys are like bringing up a lot of like memories and past trauma of your listeners and their broken homes.
Trauma.
The Bass and Brews PTSD.
And all of the bickering and the fighting. Broken homes.
It's Christmas again.
I'm so glad you couldn't say that without a straight face. I'm so glad.
You don't have to be bringing this shit up, all right?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know whose mom. I feel like Alex's mom and your dad.
Probably.
Yeah. Alex feels like mom. And it's like,
Paul belittles Alex a lot.
I have to ask, is that a blank picture frame behind you? Yeah.
Tori, you just got a black
it's one
frame.
of those little boards where you put words up, but I took words down last year whenever my son went away.
Had a
I
black,
never put words back up.
It looks blank.
Had a
So,
blank
you got-
picture
blank.
frame on your wall.
Can we just take a second real
I'm
quick?
just
'Cause
waiting
all of
for
this
the
is
right picture.
all of this is apart because of Alex. So cheers. Fuck you,
Why
Alex.
do I hear talking?
Cheers to your seltzer water, Drew.
It's supposed to be quiet. The whole time I
Actually,
was gone.
we wouldn't be
Dude,
here
progress
today if
does
it
not
wasn't
wait
for
for
me.
you,
That's all I'm
Alex.
saying.
Yeah.
9
Thanks,
months
Bob.
of no Alex.
Got to double cup that shit like a Victorian child getting food for the last time.
Wait, why am I getting made fun of?
Please,
Why am
mother,
I getting
take me
made
to
fun
the
of? But
garden
Tori's
before the
been doing it the
consumption
whole
takes
time.
hold.
Clay, how come we're not friends on social media? Because I need your comments on a regular basis, dude. This is awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm around. I don't come around too often.
Fish Mama Chris, I did not use hand sanitizer. When you piss into your sub pump, you don't have to wash your hands.
Yeah, dude. Who pisses on their hands? Does everybody wash their hands when they piss? That's what
I
I
don't have. No, I sit down.
Yeah.
So I don't
Hold
touch
on, hold
anything.
on. Hold on. Time out, everybody.
All right.
We're going to go around the ring here. Tori,
correct.
you
Come
wash
on.
your hands after you piss.
Every time I use the bathroom, I wash my hands. And all day, if I see a child go to the bathroom, first question, did you wash your hands?
Yep. All right.
Because
Paul,
there's a 20% chance they're going to say no and go to the sink.
Paul, do you wash your hands every time you take a piss?
I wash my hands
doesn't
and
wash his
use
hand in
more
14
Paul doesn't wash
sanitizer
his
than
ass.
anybody in this podcast combined.
Liar.
That
Liar.
is not liar.
Liar.
All right.
I feel like it
Nope.
is a lie.
No,
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 it's a
no,
lie.
fuck no.
trash
Look,
juice built up on his
my
fingertips
hands,
right
my
now.
We've
hands
seen
are
your
as clean
feet.
as they can
We've
be.
seen your feet. We've seen your hair. We've seen your just general composition, Paul.
That
You're
motherfucker
lying.
is a stealth soldier. He doesn't have fingerprints anymore.
All right.
You know what
Amanda.
Zeshe? You know what you never seen of me?
Nope.
Perfect, Paul.
You
I
just
will
wait
say
till
that-
that.
hey,
You
I'll
just
say-
wait till that beard comes
That's a
back.
crime scene photo from the first 48.
Paul, I'm telling you, out of anybody in this room, nobody except you and I have seen that. I have never seen that in my life. Beautiful though.
That man was drunk off of beans.
Oh,
Amanda.
he wasn't drunk. Trust me, it wasn't
Drunk off
beans.
of beans.
What's the ABV on kidney beans?
Amanda, do you wash your hands every time you go pee?
Okay. If I'm at home and I pee,
No, that's not.
don't wash my hands. But if I'm out in public, I do wash my hands every single time I use the restroom.
You're just worried about what people think of you. That's all it is.
Well, no, because I'm out in public. It's not my house where I know it's clean.
So if you notice somebody else in the restroom,
It ain't the house you're
fuck,
worried
No,
about.
I gotta wash my
I
hands.
always wash my hands out in public no matter what. When I'm at home and I just go pee, I know how to wipe without getting pee all over my hands.
But you don't when you're in public?
In public? Yeah.
No, I do in public, but public restrooms are dirty.
Exactly. If somebody
all
else is
fucking
in the
dirty.
restroom, you're like, fuck, I gotta wash my fucking hands, motherfucker.
When I'm in the restroom, I'm like, ew, I know other people are really dirty and gross, so I'll wash my hands.
Yeah, but you're
Justin
not
Copley.
fucking caressing the toilet seat.
Hey,
Hold on,
do
I
y'all
think-
brush your teeth with the same hand you wipe your ass with?
Paul. We're
No.
not done yet.
No.
We're not done yet, Paul. We're not done yet. One, Amanda, thank you for being honest, because I've never
You're
seen you
welcome.
wash your hands unless you took a shit in our house. So I fucking no. That's
Yes,
great.
when I do poop, I do wash my hands.
Yes.
Ooh, this is
No,
going
it's
way. This
Clay,
is going the wrong
Clay,
direction.
do you wash your hands every time you take a piss?
I make it a point to stare at people in public restrooms as I walk out without washing.
No,
my hands.
all the time. I don't want to hear about public because you gave me shit for it. I'm talking about every single
At
time you
home?
touch your dick,
Fuck
you wash
no,
your hands
dude.
at home.
Absolutely not. My dick is cleaner than any
Okay.
urinal
See?
out there.
And you
dude.
guys are giving me shit when I'm at home.
No. I'm agreeing with you. I'm
Oh
agreeing
shit,
with
you got her
Yeah.
fired
I
up.
definitely-
Good luck
I
with
do
this.
not wash my hands at home. Fuck you.
I don't wash my hands at home unless I.
You know what?
If I'm out in public, I always wash my hands.
Y'all
I'll
some
tell you what,
nasty
if I
ass
cheaped out-
motherfuckers. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. I
Wait,
got
wait,
a
wait.
sanitizer in my
Toilet paper.
pocket 24/7. I
No,
don't.
you
leave
All
the
of y'all
house
are
without a
touching the
bottle of
door
hand
handles
sanitizer.
with everybody else's dick hands that just went piss and didn't
Dude, they
wash
got the little
themselves.
foot things.
And
They
the
got
door
little
to
foot
the
things
urinal.
now.
I
don't have
mean,
to
the
touch
door
that
to the
shit.
shitter.
Zach,
And all
This
that
is
kind of
this
stuff.
is why antibiotics don't work anymore.
Yeah, this is why we got COVID right there. Y'all not washing your hands
Hold
while
on.
you're taking a piss.
We're not talking
Hold
about
on,
that.
hold on.
on.
I gotta
Hold
start.
on. Jake Harshman over here making bread with his bacteria.
That's
I
good.
don't understand how Jake
Drew, you
looks
said
like
something.
the sovereign saint of STDs right now. With that,
But that ain't how you spell breed, Jake. That is not how you spell breed. That is bread.
It's okay, Teacher Paul. You got that one right.
Don't
You know
make me come
something.
in on you with some
All right.
grammatical errors.
Zeshe, you pissing or are you washing your hands every time you're pissing?
Dude, I'm a millwright. I spend like 85% of my life with only porta johns to use. So no,
So what does that mean?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
All right,
You're
Josh.
washing that fucking Smurf water?
Yeah, fuck no. Hey, listen. There is nothing scarier than Neptune's Kiss. I have made it
Yes.
over
The purple
5.
oil.
I have made it over 5 years as a millwright without ever taking a dump
Yeah.
in a porta john because I am that afraid of Neptune's Kiss.
The
It's
purple
all about
Neptune's
the
Kiss.
pad,
Hey,
bro.
when you're a wildland firefighter and you're eating nothing but
Oh,
MREs, and you gotta go into the porta john. Let me tell you something.
He said
The
wildland
doo-doo that
firefighter.
you drop is like a cinder block, a solid cinder block, and you got to hover, but you got to time it right where you hover, and when you feel it drop, you got to stand up and walk
No.
away to make
You
sure you
just
don't get the
fucking
purple
put
drop.
a toilet paper pad down.
Listen,
man.
hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinder
I was gonna say,
block.
Hey,
You've
listen,
never
Being a,
been
union,
best-
being a
firefighter.
union carpenter for years, we've learned to just take all the toilet seat covers and make lily pads, and then use the lily pad as the cushion.
Hey, listen.
Hold on, I feel like-
I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that there wasn't at least 4 different times that I took a very large piece of gravel and dropped it down the pipe of a outhouse when somebody else was taking a shit. Because
just to make the
Oh.
split. Yeah,
Yes.
that's fucked up. But hold on,
Man.
let's hold on. If we're talking about covering a seat, I feel like we have 2 ladies on the show who actually have experience on this one to cover this.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about, dude? I put a bird's nest down every time I put my ass on a weird seat.
Not me. Not me. I'm over it.
No,
Yeah,
because
you
if you
let-
go in
Alex-
the Porta-John, they have the hand sanitizer thing, so you take.
Oh, and that makes everything
That's
better.
dude's
Why-
You do
Porta-John.
not. You have not seen the people that use those porta johns. I
I
promise you.
go to
I
both
promise
these
you. You have
porta-johns.
not seen these people.
They're
These
gross.
people. These people drool out of their mouths like when they're breathing. Like it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Wash your
Hey,
hands.
let's not skip over.
They're
Let's not
drooling
skip
all
over
over
the
the handle
fact.
of the
These
door.
dude, listen. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. What you do when you walk into a porta john. But the first thing you need to do is look around. Read everything on the porta john walls.
You don't
Read everything on the porta john
Hold
walls.
on. Is that
And then-
mansplaining pooping?
I
Pooping in
am.
the
Yeah.
porta
I
john.
am. I am. No, this is important. This is
It's
important. You need
goodies
to
here.
read.
I would have no idea what to do.
You need to read what's on the porta john walls, because if you take a good look at what's on the porta john walls, you will have a very quick comprehension of what the fuck these people are like and what they
Oh
are
my
doing
fucking
in the
God.
bathroom.
It
It is
doesn't-
bad.
It doesn't
This is
matter
not
if it's a
happening.
porta john or a
Hold on,
porta
hold on.
potty. You never raw dog a thumper dumper.
No,
You always throw down the skirt, dude. You do not sit on a seat ever.
I'm gonna tell
Hell
you.
no.
So you're protecting your legs, but you're not protecting your hands ever.
I have
Hey,
my
let's-
answer for you. I have my answer for you. Okay? The simple answer is Jesus Christ, Peppa Pig, make a fucking decision. I mean, my God, I'm gonna have a seizure.
Hey,
Feed
Oh,
the
hey, shut up. Let's not, before I forget this, let's not, everybody
Wait,
here
wash
can
your
at least
hands,
sit on the
Jake.
porta
Wash your
potty
hands.
seat.
Wash
Go
your
watch
hands.
it.
Everybody here can at least sit on the porta potty seat and touch the floor except for Alex.
So I've got the simple answer. Okay, the simple answer is no. But Zach will tell you, Zeshe, he'll tell you. I have made numerous promiscuous mistakes.
Oh.
So I ain't scared. I'm
Make it sound
not.
you're a whore.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
a Burger King bathroom and a porta potty are two different things, bro.
Oh, that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with my promiscuity. But
Okay.
wiping the seat off, that's not even my concern anymore. But at the same time, Drew mentioned something interesting about 15 minutes ago, because that's how long this segment has taken. You said something about grabbing the door of a toilet to open it. If you're in a bathroom and there's people using the urinals, you use the other urinal. You do not go to the toilet, because you automatically make yourself an outlier. You make yourself an outcast. You make yourself weird.
Yeah.
If I'm taking a piss,
Door open.
if I'm taking a piss and there's a guy that walks in and he sees me using the urinal and there's one right
He's
next to me.
jerking off. He's jerking off in there instantly.
No,
That's what I'm
no,
thinking.
I immediately, dude, I'm telling you, I'm not an alpha beta guy, but immediately I'm like, what a pussy. What a fucking pussy.
So
Hey,
so
wait,
so the
I
first
like
thing
to-
the first
when
thing you
go
do
to the
is just
troughs,
whip it
I
out.
like to go to the troughs and stand beside people when I go
I
to
piss
temple
on
because
Just pee
No.
on it.
I start singing "This Little Light of Mine."
Yeah, I'm gonna let it
Shine.
As you
Let
wash
it
your
shine. Yeah.
We went from R. Kelly to Jesus music.
We did.
Like-
So what's really
Real
funny is there's one
Hey,
point.
hey,
That's
pooping
where I
and
was-
peeing is
hey,
important.
Dave, that's
It
where I
is.
was going with that, by the way. That's where I was going with the promiscuity. So,
Yeah.
for
So
anybody
there's
paying
one-
attention,
So there's one time I'm in Atlantic City. It's me and Amandy and our best friends Bree and Rob, and we go out.
Larson?
And we're drinking and gambling heavily, and I go to take a piss,
And it touched the porta potty seat.
It did not, but I roll up to it and I'm doing my business, right? I'm just trying to piss in this urinal, and somebody next to me, I don't know who it is, stands next to me and drops their pants all the way down to their fucking ankles.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Power
yes,
move, bro.
dude.
Dude, he
Oh, shit.
pisses.
Oh,
and
shit.
I
then-
love that. That's an
Oh,
alpha
shit.
move.
That
I-
can
I-
crack the porcelain.
I have a
Literally-
confession after
Hold
this.
on,
if
hold
you,
on.
if you
It
want
was
to hear
Zach.
it.
It was Zach. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
we'll hear it, but hold on. So I see this man pull his pants all the way down from my peripheral, right? And then as I'm
Spell
pissing,
it.
all I hear is, that's a good looking dick. And I was like, what the fuck? So I finish up and I walk over and I realize it's my buddy fucking Rob. I didn't realize it was him the whole time, but this is a stacked like fucking urinal. This dude
So you got so queer and homophobic that you like couldn't even look to see who the dude was that made the comment.
Correct. Yeah. I locked up over it, right? And then I find out when I walk around, I turned over and I'm like, oh, that's like my best friend's butthole. Solid. That's cool.
Well, I like how that wasn't what you recognized him by. Like that was what. Oh, that's his asshole. Like not face and outfit that I've seen for the entire night. She's like,
well,
I know that dirt story for sure. Yeah,
dude,
that balloon knot is.
Hold on, this is like 2011. Every hipster wore the same thing ever. It was like a flannel shirt.
Yeah, they all looked like wolves.
Yeah, they look like Wolf of Walmart.
Exactly.
Lumbersexual.
They look
all right?
like Wolf of Walmart.
What the fuck is that?
Woo! Wow!
Finally.
Oh,
Give me some attention. Paul is here.
Oh, did our man William send you that?
He's not allowed to interrupt. So
Josie, come here.
Take
Look, everybody, it's wish.com Bert Kreischer.
Hey,
Paul.
Paul, in your defense, I'll take you over Bert Kreischer any day. If I hear that fucking stupid machine joke one more time, I'm going to end my own life.
This was sent to me by William Shaw, my buddy, and
Did William send you that?
Right and everything.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I wish
You fit
too
it
bad
well,
I don't have
Paul.
a kayak anymore to go film myself in my bikini.
What's that?
No, you fit it
Like
well.
the costume change.
Wow.
Paul,
Huh?
listen, buddy.
Well,
Paul,
before you
I gotta
sell
tell
it.
you. I gotta tell you, buddy.
Hold on. Historian
hell
is
no.
talking.
I
Hold on.
ain't holding
Historian
on for
gets
nobody.
priority.
No, don't hold
So-
on, Zach. Just keep talking.
So listen, so I've heard about your battle with weight gain, Paul, and I've heard about all the moves you've been moving, and I'm here to say you look good, bro.
What he
You look
means is
good.
nice tits.
Yeah, nice tits. Bro.
Yeah, you fill those out very well, Paul.
Hey, pull one of those down a little bit.
What is that? A teacup?
Oh God! Woo! There we
Oh
go.
my man.
Talking about, dude.
Oh wow!
This is courtesy. This is courtesy of William Shaw. He sent me this in the mail. I love you, William.
Fuck
I
you.
do not
Will.
believe another man sent you a fucking bikini.
Hey, do not let anybody tell you that horizontal lines are not good
I
for
have
fat
been
people, 'cause
asking
it's
for
okay.
somebody to send me a bikini for like 6 months, and it finally happened.
Alex, can you make the screen big again for Josie?
Yeah. For Josie, where's she at?
For the real Josie,
Oh, there's Josie.
Please stand up.
Please.
No, not that screen, you fucking dick. I want Paul.
Oh God, he's getting gross now.
Best live YouTube of 2023.
Hold on, Josie.
Oh,
Josie.
Oh shit! It's got bottoms. It's got
Woo!
I
This is
just
God
the
came.
bless
storm.
America. God bless America.
Yeah,
Hold
this
on,
is the
let's see.
Star
God
Strangled
bless-
Banner,
God
everybody.
bless America.
This is why we only do this once a year.
God bless
100%.
Paul,
America.
get back over here. with that
Paul,
little
what are
sweet
you
butt.
doing?
We
I
got
just
fields.
realized
We
I
got
can
fields
come
of grain.
3 times in
We
one
got
night.
everything.
He looks like he's going to get a ukulele to play the Star Strangled Banner.
He's applying gold bond.
Are strangled.
Fucking Christ.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh shit! Wait, I think Sarah might be yelling at him.
Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
changed.
boo!
No, he's got
Broadway? This dude's
Liar.
got costume
the
changes.
bikini. The bikini is on underneath that. He's keeping it. He's
So-
keeping it.
Were your
Pull-
nuts getting crunched? Is that why you took it off?
She asked if he was getting
Child in the
choked.
room. Child in the room.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait. Who is
Hi, Eli.
Whoa,
We got Eli.
What's up,
Eli?
Eli?
Hey, Eli! Just so you know, that's not her fault. That's your dad's fault.
Yes. Sorry.
He hears worse.
I hope he does. I hope he hears nothing about skateboarding and the Lord.
Why does it sound like we got an Amber Alert?
What?
Paul's backing up one of
Tell
his
him real
trash
quick.
trucks.
Everybody be quiet.
Go, go, get
Eli's talking. Everybody be quiet.
My dad just took a dump and he wanted to take after.
There we go. Nice.
That's
Oh
good.
shit! Hell yeah!
Hey, how was that dump, SA?
Dude, it was quick and easy, dude. Are you
It
kidding
was
me?
very
Did
fast.
you wash your hands?
He did. That's what he said. He's like, my dad took a dump and then washed his hands.
There you go.
You know, you got to live by example, right?
there's
Dump with the
germs.
door open and
What a-
yell at everybody.
What a
Shut
pussy!
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Let's roll around the room again here.
What are we rolling?
Actually, Tori, do you have a historian comment
Wait,
to talk
you didn't
about?
fucking ask me if I washed my hands after I went piss.
Yeah,
No,
what
I
the fuck?
did ask, and you didn't
We
answer.
know you didn't.
I don't want to hear it. And when
we
you
knew the
heard
answer.
You
Peppa
brought it
Pig's
up.
husband, you are Peppa Pig.
We went along for the
You know how
ride. We don't need to
Peppa
ask.
Pig's husband.
we caught the POV of what the answer is.
Clay,
Yeah, we saw
Clay, I would really like to
We
know
saw
what you
that.
do with your hands after you take a dump.
You just
Yeah,
spit
you-
on them
you are
and rub it
dumb.
together.
Peppa
just
Pig
fucking-
pee-pee hands now.
It depends.
Oh.
It depends on the
Take
quality
the
of toilet
snake.
paper.
Oh,
That's worse.
all right,
Scott,
let's roll together.
Scott 1000.
The
I don't know.
Susquehanna River it's 3 times the acceptable limit of E. coli levels in it. I promise you, my piss is not going to endanger me.
Hey, and listen, the smallmouth are even better.
True,
They are.
but my piss is not going to do anything to my immune system.
I'm
I
not
promise.
worried about piss if I'm catching 5-pound smallmouths.
Well, that's
Sterile. It's fucking
Yo,
sterile.
Okay.
That's the new tagline for the episode.
You think I'm worried about E. coli, dude? I'm throwing whatever the hell I have in the boat, catching 5-pound smallies. I do not care.
Bro.
You think his banjo minnow is going to stop me from getting Ebola? Come on, bro.
No,
No.
that's fucked up, dude. That's
Bingo.
fucked up. Because I went creek wading with you one time, and I had like an open wound on my foot, and it got all fucked up, man.
Do you
So-
remember
Because
that
of
time I
his
sat
poop.
in that poop water? I sat in that poop water and I liked it because I was catching fish, Zach.
Oh, listen,
Fucking weirdo.
Listen, I gotta
Jesus
tell
Christ.
y'all a story from this spring.
Dave, show us your hand.
Oh God, here we go.
No,
That's why you
I want
wash
to hear
your
Jake's
hands.
story. I do not want to see his
I want to
hand.
hear Jake's.
Show
I
us
want to
your
hear
hand.
Jake's
Dave.
story. I'm going to
Dave,
mute
show us your
everybody.
hand.
Mute
Jake-
them all.
Jake,
Hold on, mute them all.
So
There we
it's fucking April, right? And the water's still cold up here. And I had a Sheets burrito the morning that I went fishing. That was a
First
fucking
mistake.
Well, that's your problem right there.
That was a mistake. It was a grande burrito too. I'm like
Typical
an hour
Cotton.
into the morning,
Look at him. He's very so shit.
and I literally I'm sitting there in my kayak,
Woof,
and I get
woof,
this,
woof, woof.
I get this poop cramp, right? And I'm like, oh God, I think. Oh wait, no, I'll just make another cast. And then I was like, oh, it got worse. And another cast later, I'm jumping in the water as I'm shitting myself, right? I get in the water and I fucking tear my shorts off. I'm sitting in like 55-degree water and I'm just expelling some of the worst.
Is your
excrement
butthole
I've
out?
ever put out of my body, right?
This is like some kind of crazy fucking scene from like 300. It was like
Wait,
an
wait,
outtake
wait.
from 300.
It gets better.
is this the reason why you were sliding down the ramp at the end?
No, that's a different time. That's a different time. But so as I'm sitting there shitting, here comes this lady with her 3 dogs walking up the trail beside the creek.
Of course.
I'm in knee deep water, shitting, right? And she's walking up the creek with
Did
her
you
3
hear that,
dogs.
Josh?
and of
He was
course,
knee deep.
What does she fucking do? She throws the ball out into the creek downstream of me, and her dogs go jumping into the water as they're swimming in my shit that's floating down the creek. And she's trying to make conversation with me. I'm sitting there having fucking hypothermia, and this bitch is like, "Hey, how's your day? Are you having a good time?" She's like, "I'm fucking great. I'm not having a good fucking time right now."
No, lady, no. The answer is no.
And she's walking off going, the city's got to do something about these fucking crackheads. Put out somebody shitting in the river.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck?
it was
Who said that?
all
Who
the
said?
time.
Who said that? Who said the city's got to do something about these crackheads? Who was that?
Drew.
Drew, I love you, man.
Yeah.
That's like the second or third time, man. I love you, man.
I had to wait 10 minutes. For
Oh
that
no! Oh
By
no!
the
Drop the
time I got out
bandana.
of the water,
Was it?
It's getting a little
I
higher.
couldn't see it. Everything shriveled back up inside by the time I got out of the water. That woman never left.
I would have
just
stood up.
She wanted to make sure you didn't die. She's like, this fool's having a seizure.
She's like, it's fucking 48 degrees outside. And this asshole's swimming.
What's he doing in that water? Jake, I'll tell you this though.
Sounds like he's masturbating.
The people that bring their dogs down to the creek to play, they're the most out of touch people. Like Zach and I were trying to fish a video, and we were fishing in a creek, and these people were like, "Hey, do you mind if we play fetch with our dogs?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, dude,
listen,
I'm line out. Like, line is out.
Do you mind if I could commit war crimes on you right now?
Might as well.
By the way, that's the July Weekend Warrior box video on YouTube.
It's not a Weekend Warrior anymore. It's just the box.
Well,
Hey,
that one was the
Kayakers
Weekend
are worse
Warrior.
than people with dogs coming up and getting in front of you when you're trying to fish.
I
Yes,
agree.
they are.
I
I have a
agree.
question for I have a question for Alex.
Thumbs down.
No. Hold off on the
Hey,
question.
hook sets. What's the thumbs down for? I want to hear.
Oh, it was for Paul because he said that kayakers are worse than people.
But he's right.
Screw you, Paul.
No, just
Hold
because
on.
his kayak
One
is
at a
for sale
time.
does not
One at a
mean that he gets to slander our name.
No, they're not kayak anglers. The
Oh.
pleasure kayakers.
Oh,
Listen,
Yeah.
I am
am pleasured. I'm pleasured when I'm on a kayak.
Jesus Christ, he's off the fucking piss.
It's not the Afterglide, bro.
I've been fishing.
Time out. Time out.
No.
We're taking a time out.
Alex, just getting good.
Alex, you weren't here
Don't
before.
start timing
so-
out. It's just getting
I'm
good.
here.
Alex
We're
missed like
cooking.
half the episodes of the people
That's
on
right.
the show
That's
right
right.
now.
That's right. That's right.
Are we
Alex,
the new Matty Ice?
hey, listen. Papa was a Rolling
I
Stone.
hate you all.
There's a guy.
Wherever he
there's a
left his
guy-
bed, Dana was his home.
Make a wish.
make a wish.
All right, Tori, as the Bass and Brews story.
There it is.
God damn it.
Shit.
See what happens
What
when
is
Papa's
your
away?
What is your next Bass and Brews historian fact?
Okay,
Fuck, this might
actually,
be
my
the
next
last
one's a
one, 'cause
question.
these-
Who's calling
Who's
somebody?
calling?
What is that?
No,
has a
What is
do
that?
not call him.
That's potential Sam.
It is Matty Ice. He is
Matty Ice. Matty Ice.
He's not going to answer his fucking phone. Don't worry.
No,
He's in the
working.
middle of
He
resting
can't
and
be
on
Matty
the
Ice
shot
when he's
right
working.
Hey,
All right,
we're going.
Tori,
Listen, we're going to his voicemail. Everybody, get ready to leave him a
Please record
voicemail.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, fuck
Matty Ice, Matty Ice, Matty
Kegger,
Ice.
and you're not here, you fucking queer.
It's good. You're not here because you weren't invited.
Yeah, because you weren't invited. Alex said he hated you. So anyway,
You're the
I love
worst.
you.
All right.
all right,
Tori,
Tori.
Okay.
what's the story?
All right.
what do you got?
So, my little dark horse friends,
Yeah.
Oh.
were you two the ones that got like left
I did.
alone at the beginning of the episode?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who was it?
No.
'Cause it
Who
was like
was
right
that?
after they took away the video, and I couldn't watch on the treadmill anymore.
Was that
Oh.
Storm Chaser? Storm
No,
something
no.
or another?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, dark
That
horse
was
babies.
Storm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
that one was
Stormwater
good.
Creek fishing. Yeah,
was
I had
hoping it
technical
was these little
difficulties.
guys.
We were not left alone. That's not a good thing to do. So
Wait.
Yeah, no.
Wait. Hold on. Tori, you're saying the
Plausible
one that you couldn't see the
deniability of the
video? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because you took the video off the Spotify.
Chris Cruz.
And I loved the Spotify video. And I'm
No,
not
no,
watching
Alex, freshwater fishing novice is vouching for you.
Yeah, it's the Chris Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Get in
Okay.
there. Get in there.
Yeah, so it was because of we had
Take a
to
drink.
do. Shit, why do I have to drink? I'm gonna do it
Because
anyway.
you're telling a Coast Guard story.
Because somebody's talking about your squid ass, man.
You're the worst. All right, let's move. All right, Tori, since you're here on the spot, What is the fucking dumbest thing Paul said this year?
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness. That is so hard because he said some really dumb things. But I remember how many episodes ago it was. He was trying to get you to spell something and he was not phonemically correct in his spelling.
He was not what?
Phonemically correct.
Phonemically. Okay.
I could have swore you said bulimically, and I was like,
I thought it would be phonetically.
I thought it was phonetic.
Phonetically.
There's different things. Don't worry. I'm not going to be the teacher tonight.
Phonemic sounds like a disease.
No, it's the sounds. It's what you hear.
For Paul, it is a disease.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't put the people with color blindness.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But
All right,
of the
so what do you
things
got?
that Paul said that was good, this isn't really what he said that was good, but I do enjoy boiled peanuts, Paul.
Oh, everybody loves boiled peanuts, Paul.
No, they don't.
I just cooked Picky
Yes, they
Pounds
do.
last week.
Oh, they
Yeah.
love it.
You can
No,
make
they
it drive
love.
down.
He said,
No, they
hell
love
no, they don't.
No. Listen, the viewers have shown that
Fucking
they
nuts.
loved boiled peanut Paul content.
It's
God,
not
I want some
boiled,
boiled
it's
peanuts.
boiled peanuts.
I want some
Oh,
boiled
yeah, that
peanuts
was
so
it.
bad.
And he was saying that your daughter needs to say roll, as in
Right.
roll, and that's not how you say
It's
that.
Crown Royal or
It's
your
Oi,
royal queen.
Paul, I wanted to offend you here, but it's royal, bro.
Royal.
I washed
Royal.
my hands.
Ain't nobody wanted to
job.
Idiot.
Ain't none of y'all down here in the Carolinas. Y'all don't talk right. We were here before any of the rest of y'all people.
Oh,
Bitch,
here
I'm
What
we
the fuck?
go.
Wait.
Here
What the fuck
we
did you just
go.
say?
What
What did you just say?
I just
Wait.
said.
Wait.
Look, no, the Mennonites
wait.
don't count, Zeshay. The Mennonites do not count.
Uh-oh.
No.
Listen, your bitch
Mennonites are fake anyways.
Australia
That's
pit
like the
bull
only
man.
group we can make fun of because they're not going to hear this. Anyways, Amanda,
What?
what's the stupidest thing Paul's ever said on the show?
Oh my God. The way he says salmon.
Salmon.
Fucking 100%.
Nah,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Salmon.
Say the name S-A-L, Sal, Mun. You don't go Saul.
That's phonemically correct
but it's
Exactly.
not correct pronunciation.
because
Please
it's not
ask me
an
this
English-based word, so we don't go with our English-based.
It's
word.
salmon. I
I'm
don't
about
give
to
a fuck
Google
what
this
y'all
shit.
say.
Okay,
She is
thanks.
way too smart for you guys.
All of them are.
Like, how
All
the
right,
fuck does she put
Dave.
up with you?
Dave, what's the dumbest thing Paul said this year?
I was gonna say salmon.
Yep,
I was
I
definitely
gotcha.
gonna say salmon. That was
Yep.
literally the worst
I'm
thing
with
that's
ya.
ever come out of his mouth.
Yep.
And
You
I
know
grew
what?
up in an era where there was a baseball
Nope.
player named
Nope.
Tim Salmon.
Yeah, hey, look,
Nope.
Mama Chris got it
Wait
right.
for the
How y'all say
Angels.
that word?
Salmonella.
There you go,
Ah.
salmonella.
It's salmon. It's salmon.
Fish.
If there's anybody that is
Clay,
going
hold on,
to
Paul.
be able to
Shut
teach
up,
y'all
Paul.
how to say shit, it's me and Tyler. That's all
Shut
I
up,
got
Paul.
to say.
No, Tyler's
Don't tell me to shut up
married
in
to
my
his-
fucking podcast. I'll kick all you motherfuckers out.
Go ahead.
married to his
Dad,
sister.
please.
I got
Such a bully.
What is he
just
doing?
kick
Kicking
out?
everybody
Oh,
out?
it. Oh my goodness. Put him back in, Paul. Come on. All right, who do we got?
Hey, y'all want to talk shit? I got the power. I got the power.
What was that?
I got the power.
I'm not gonna take any trash from a man in Kanye glasses, dude.
How was
That's another
how was,
Amber Alert.
How was Paulie's little power trip? That feel good?
Aw.
All right.
That's what I got.
The dumbest
What do we
thing
got?
Paul
Clay?
said
Clay.
all
Clay, what do you
year,
got? Dumbest thing.
is that he's eating smoked raccoon because I've never eaten that shit. I've been lying this entire fucking time.
Yes.
No fucking way.
I ain't
Yo,
lying.
no fucking way.
I done ate it.
Just trying to out Southern him. Just trying to out
Oh,
Southern
man.
all.
I've
you're-
eaten crow.
You think your
I've
country
eaten
out there
crow.
all day and ate smoked raccoon?
I've eaten crow. I've eaten possum. I've eaten fucking birds that are not legal to kill. I ain't never eaten
That's
a
a
fucking
bald
trash
eagle.
panda, dude.
This motherfucker ate a bald
A
eagle.
bald
from a
eagle.
trash man.
Bald eagle.
Bald eagle.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that that Jigs and Biggs has had episodes on Fuck This Guy that are strictly about Paul.
That's Paul's voice. That's Paul's voice.
That's me.
All right, Jake, it's up to you, man. What's the dumbest thing Paul said this year?
Oh gosh.
Oh, please get to me.
Loading.
Don't let us down.
Loading.
Man, I don't really listen to a fucking thing he says. To be completely honest with you.
Neither do I. I don't listen to a fucking thing that's said on this podcast ever.
I think Paul and I have had one serious conversation in the 2.5 years that we've known each other, and he was very upset with me. We're not going to talk about it, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love that little fucker. Look at him.
This sounds serious.
I'm not little,
you guys,
though. I'm
do you guys
fairly
need to hash it out?
Mom and Dad are getting back together for things.
You're little in my box, buddy.
That was beautiful. Who did that? That was beautiful.
That was me. That was good. That was good, Drew. All right, we'll skip from you then because you didn't answer the fucking question.
You're right.
Like, everybody from Pennsylvania doesn't answer questions correctly between you and Paige. So let's
Paige
go to
just
Drew.
leaves before she ever gets a chance.
Hey,
to
I'm from
answer.
Pennsylvania, motherfucker.
Who?
We
Who
can tell
is
from
me?
the bandana.
Oh,
Who's me? The bandana?
where are you from?
Pittsburgh, baby.
Fucking right. But anytime anyone says Pittsburgh, they mean somewhere else. So where at actually?
No,
Pittsburgh.
I'm taking you.
Literally Pittsburgh.
Like
7 minutes
right.
out. 7
One-
minutes outside of downtown.
15216. Look it up.
Oh, it's so great.
I'm from Philly, bitch. You are from Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, shit. That hit regionally. All right. That hit regionally.
Anybody, so just
Wait,
backstory on that. There's
No,
so many,
I have a historian moment. Sorry.
Get it.
I'm gonna pull a Paul here, because Tyler Ward's comment was just up, and we were supposed to say things that Paul said that were wrong, but Paul was right about the toboggan.
No, he wasn't.
He
But it
was.
has a big fluffy ball on top.
Yep.
Please
anything
please
that
please
goes on your
explain.
Aaron Wolf over there, I would say that he's wearing a toboggan.
He's wearing a beanie.
He's wearing a
It's a toboggan.
toboggan.
It's a toboggan.
All
To
day.
each their own. I don't
Most of
give
the
a shit about
listeners live
historic.
here in the South. It's a toboggan.
Which one has this?
You don't wear those in the South.
Which one has
Yes,
this?
you do.
Which one
Because
has
if it
this
is
stupid
53
snowball?
They
on
wear
top?
them when it
outside, it
drops
is too
below
cold for us.
70.
You fucking people north of Virginia just want to add more syllables onto shit to say you're better than us.
I said beanie. She said
I said
toboggan.
beanie.
There's 3 syllables in toboggan. There's
Oh,
2.
We're trying. Hey,
Oh,
listen.
oh,
We're trying to be kind, man. We are better, and we're just trying to be kind by
At
explaining it
least
away.
I know what to do when it's cold and I go fishing.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
put
know
on
what
a
it is.
toboggan.
Yeah, I put on a beanie.
No, I
I
know
do.
what to throw and I know how to catch fish. Everybody
cold
down
when you
south
guys
is
go
like,
fishing.
oh,
You know
oh
what
my
I do?
God, I can't believe it's 60 degrees outside. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You know what I do?
I guess I'll just throw a
Here's the answer.
Carolina rig.
Here's the answer. When it's cold outside and it's time to go fishing, you go hunting. That's what fucking
No,
happens.
you put a
Ooh.
fucking swim bait on a ball head jig and you throw that son of a
Whoa.
bitch.
You moved out of Ohio.
yeah,
you
yeah,
moved from
yeah.
Ohio to where there's good fishing.
I guarantee
What you
you,
do.
I could
I'll
outfish
tell
you.
you
Don't
in
go
your
from
state.
Ohio
gets
down
below
here.
60
It's
When it gets below 60 degrees in South Carolina, I'll fucking let you know, okay?
Paul keeps putting his hand up. We've lost control, Paul. We've lost control.
Hey,
If Paul is putting his hand up, we've lost control.
I didn't put my hand up for nothing. I don't know what Alex
Paul
is
is
talking
reeling
about.
in the show. That's when shit hits the fan.
He's
Just
trying,
let
baby.
the
He's
chat
trying.
settle it.
No, I'll
Let
tell
the
you
chat
this.
settle toboggan or beanie. Let the chat settle it.
The fish live
Fucking
longer
beanie.
up north anyway. They don't get bigger. They just
That's
live.
because they don't get
Because
fucking
y'all can't go
eaten like
fucking
they do
fishing
down
for
here.
them 6
Yeah.
months
How many-
out
how
here.
many
Toboggan
bass-
is why they live
Yeah.
so long.
Oh,
Listen,
better
man,
better
How
fucking
bad
cut a
is
hole in the
For
ice.
3 or 4 months.
How many bass over 5 pounds you caught this year?
6.
Ooh, put it on there, baby. Let's hear it. Put your nuts on the table.
Who's he talking about?
Anybody south of the major distance. South of the major distance.
I got three.
Oh, okay, Drew. Well, you go fuck yourself then.
I go catch real fish.
I fish brackish water. I'm better than everybody. Okay.
Hey, what's
Wait a minute, Dark Horse. You're drinking a Truly. You don't have any room to talk.
I work at 6 a.m. I work at 6 a.m. I am 8 deep. I work in 7
It's okay.
hours.
You can have the girl drinks.
Yeah, the rest of us have jobs with benefits where we took the week of Christmas off.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, everybody. I had to go to fucking work all week. I need one half of the week right now. Fuck off, you guys.
Don't get it started.
Zach is just biting his fucking tongue right now.
Shit.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
listen. If we're gonna talk about working over the holidays, I just made foreman rate at double time on so double time plus foreman rate. So
I worked 85 goddamn hours a day.
And do you know what I did? Do you know what I do you know what I did?
Talk to me on the phone.
Here's what I did. I worked on the website for Dark Horse Tackle. So
I hope they ain't listening.
My poor Amandy, the mail lady, was out
You know
there
what? Fuck
delivering
all
your
you guys.
box.
I'm telling you what. And then in the whole month of December, from like Black Friday until January 1st, they take away the double overtime.
Amandy,
so all you
Amandy,
get is if whatever you get in overtime, it's only time and a half.
Amandy,
so they
I'm
don't give
telling
you
you
the
what.
extra from going over that.
And I'm telling you what. If my fucking vector hooks aren't on my doorstep when they're supposed to be, I'm gonna be fucking bitching.
Oh, fuck off! It's probably stuck somewhere else, and I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna be.
Fuck
I'm
all
gonna
your
be fucking
packages.
bitching.
Hey, those hooks are in Alex's tackle box right now.
Yeah, I got them all. Listen, Amanda, when they roll through, we have a deal. It's I make dinner, she steals packages. That's the official.
Don't say that shit because I don't do it. I don't do it.
So no, I gotta say this.
Alex might going to be a single family income if he keeps talking shit like that.
I gotta say this. So I live in Dormont, which is about 7 minutes outside of downtown Pittsburgh.
He doesn't live in Pittsburgh. See, you were right.
He does live in Pittsburgh.
And the Dormont post office has got to be the best fucking place I have ever been to in my entire life.
Yes.
There is nothing that they won't do for me. They are kind. They are freaking awesome. And it just goes to show, if you go to your post office and you're not a fucking dick, they'll take care of you.
Yeah, and if you tip your carrier, they'll take extra special care of you.
Whoa. We didn't say shit about tipping.
My mail
carrier?
You
are made by the
community
government.
box. I can't
What are we talking about?
Yep, you tip your mail carrier.
Absolutely
Did you say that?
not.
Did you say the female man?
I have seen
Hey,
that page.
I need everybody to shut up. I gotta leave in like 5 minutes. I got an announcement to make before I get out of here, though.
You
all
ain't
right?
gotta go nowhere, Paul.
Get the fuck out of here,
Listen.
Paul.
9:30, you coward.
I will end this whole episode. I had the power
I know
to
you
do
will.
it.
You'll nuke it because you're a baby.
You ain't
But
got
listen,
shit.
I got an announcement to make before I leave up out of here.
You're fucking camping.
I am not selling my kayak.
Dude's got
I have been
bushes.
fucking with Alex for 2 months, and he has been believing me for the whole 2 months.
Get
So
out.
you finally
He got made
realized-
fun of enough. He got made fun of.
Yeah. He finally
He's being a
realized the
little baby
error of
about
his
it.
ways. He finally realized the error of his ways.
Nobody
I
wanted
was
to buy
never
that
selling.
piece of
Look,
shit.
all right, y'all listen. I had this grand.
Hey,
I had
listen,
it planned out.
nobody
Listen,
was
to me,
gonna buy that shit anyways.
listen. I had it planned out because I knew Alex was going to tell me I'm full of shit. I had it written down. I
Did
was
you?
going to put it on
Let's see
Facebook
it.
Marketplace.
Prove
I
it.
was going to have a buddy
Let's see
like
it.
buy it and do all this. But Alex fell hook, line, and sinker for it right off the bat. So I was like, fuck, this is just easy. And we rode with it for 2 months. I'm not selling my kayak. Also, I don't have to leave in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you are.
We love you, Paul. We love you,
I-
Paul.
Jesus Christ, Paul.
I'll second that
waiting all
because
night
me and
for that
Paul
moment.
actually talked about this like 2 weeks ago, so I'll second that. Like, he's definitely not selling his kayak.
Wait, how does the fucking
I've ever heard.
hold on? How does the meme guy know more than I fucking do?
Well, Alex, to be honest,
Well, obviously you're behind.
To be
Alex,
honest,
or
Alex,
just,
I would
or
get
Alex,
all
you're
these
short
messages and
of
texts
info.
from people asking me about selling my kayak, and all my response was, "Yeah, I'm just fucking with Alex. I'm going to tell him at the end of the year, Kegger."
Yeah.
See, Tori, if you would text me or Drew, if y'all would text me, you would have known this.
I text you. I get nipple pictures in return.
Yeah.
Like I get nipple pictures at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa.
Like, what the fuck? My wife is like, "Who is that?" It's just Paul.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
So,
I wouldn't believe it.
no, don't believe it, because I'm on
I
a group
believe
chat,
he
me
gets
and
the
Alex
pictures.
and Paul just randomly threw up a giant toilet bowl full of poop. So I took the picture and I
Solid.
memed his face
Hell
on
yeah,
all the
Paul.
turds.
Yeah,
So it was
that's,
a bowl of Paul turds.
Hey, listen,
Look, when
anybody
you're-
wants to be a guest on this upcoming year, I swear we won't.
That's
send
how
you
I
poop
find
pictures.
nipple.
Hey, all you future guests, Paul's going to sexually harass you.
All right.
Look, when
Give
you're
it a
wildlife
go.
firefighter,
Hold on,
you share pictures of poop.
Wait,
That's
wildlife
all.
Everybody drink!
Come on,
There you
everybody
go! Hey! Chug 'em.
I'm out of alcohol. I've ran
All
out.
right. Let's start at Tori. Tori, what was the stupidest thing I said all year?
Okay.
I wouldn't know because you were never in the podcast with us.
Fuck you.
You only get like 6 episodes to choose
Yeah,
from.
seriously, what the fuck, Alex, man? Like
No,
you
he did
text
not miss
you
that many. He
emailed.
missed like
I didn't
3.
miss that many. I missed
No,
like
dude.
It's only like
You should
3.
be partner of Bass and Brews, not host.
Alex emailed me, and Alex emailed me, and he emailed me, and he emailed me, and there I am taking time out of my busy day at mill writing, keeping the lights on for
You should
America.
drink every time he says
You're
that
making
shit.
so
While
much
you're
money.
working on the Dark Horse.
And then
Done.
finally there I am I am in the show lights, the bright spotlight of
There
America.
you are in the bright spotlight.
and Alex isn't there.
That's
Alex
Oh,
is
yeah.
there.
Go with.
He didn't give a shit. He literally just gave 0 shits. He gave 0 shits. Dark Horse
sorry.
Tackle came.
I left you with this instead.
I was upset, Alex. I was upset.
Pull that shit up, Paul.
Middle right.
Hey, listen, things happen, but that's not the question.
Okay,
Tori.
not the dumbest thing, but the weirdest, grossest
Oh.
thing was like the
Oh.
prostitutes that you and your granddad got into.
What?
Back in Alaska.
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
that episode.
Yeah, that was a good
Jesus
one.
Christ.
That was a good one.
Ooh.
God damn. Oh, that's my
baby.
wife
Tell
now. Shit.
Good job, Alex.
Dude, that
Did
was
you
the
wash
best.
your hands after that?
Did
Yeah.
you wash your
Right.
hands after?
Never. Never. Amanda,
Yeah,
what's the dumbest thing I've said on the podcast?
Oh, I have to go with just the podcast.
For sure.
Solid. All right.
Oh, you know what the dumbest thing he's done this year was? I had a bag of presents that I bought for all,
I can't believe she's
friends?
bringing this up.
and he lost a whole bag of presents. I have no fucking clue where they are. They came over to the house and they were like, "Here's your presents." And I'm like, "Sorry, I don't have it." And they were like, "Yeah, right. You just didn't buy them." I'm like, "No, this fucktard over here put them somewhere, and now we can't find them anywhere." So it's like,
Just look
definitely
really
after-
low. They're in a
That was-
low spot somewhere in the house.
Hey, that was definitely
oh,
he
I
did
was on my
something
hands
with
and
him
knees
after Bass
crawling
and
around
Brews
looking
episode.
for it, and I couldn't find them. I know he didn't put them anywhere high because he can't reach.
Here's
So
a
here I am, like
Amanda,
a
do
whole
y'all,
bag of presents.
Amanda,
That was the
do y'all
dumbest
have-
thing he's done this year.
Do y'all have a stool in your kitchen so he can reach the stuff in the high cabinets?
Yes, and a stool in the bathroom so we can reach the sink.
Have you talked to?
I have a very
Maybe
I
he's
have
got
a,
to brush his teeth.
I've got a
Yep.
very important question for you, Alex.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what it is, but like maybe it's some like regression from my childhood or whatever. But like every time I go to get
God,
something,
I love when he words things like this.
I know the bandana's getting lower
too.
Yep. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
every time I go to
every time.
Every time I go to my fridge and there's something on top of the fridge that I really want. Like I'm immediately regressed to my childhood when I was shorter than what I could reach on top of the fridge, and it seems so very far away. So my question to you is like, do you experience that on a day-to-day basis or?
So, funny story.
All right. Do you immediately like?
He goes, Amanda, can you grab this down for me? I'm too short to reach.
Honey!
Do you have to ask for help when you're at the grocery store?
Hold on.
Yes, he does. He climbs the shelves to get to the top one.
I talked to my dad this Christmas.
What little people hurt you guys? That's what I want to know.
Shit, right?
What little people hurt you when
I
you were
am
kids?
the little person.
Somebody
God damn
hurt
it.
you guys bad.
Josh is the
talked to
little
my dad,
person.
and he
It's
goes,
okay, Josh. I'm short too.
he goes, my dad goes, hey, your sister told me to get on TikTok, and I got on TikTok, and
it's Bass and Brews.
Why does everybody think we're so small? And I was like, well,
because you guys are.
But you legally need a car seat. That's why, Dad.
Alex, I have a serious question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
So my serious question is like in your life and the fact that you've reached fandom in podcast. I want to know like how it is that you deal with short man syndrome in your day-to-day life.
I don't have to deal with it at all. Listen,
Zach knows that I deal with it well. Zach knows I carry it.
Nobody can hear anything.
You don't carry anything well. You're 138 pounds.
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Hey, listen here, Clay. I'm a dense motherfucker. I'm about.
Hold on.
Hey, that's why old Josh's Ohio fish look so big because the motherfuckers is the size of them.
You're goddamn right. That's a fucking perk. You son of a bitch. You remember that shit.
It's called a perch.
Hey, Josh. Josh doesn't even have to long arm like Andrew Hayes does.
No, I'm just holding it.
You see when Josh caught that bait fish? You see when Josh caught that bait fish?
Did you see that shit I caught? It was 3 inches.
You see that fucking 9-pound yellow perch he caught? That shit was
No. Hey, listen. Dude, Josh caught a shad that was literally like dude, what was that motherfucker? That fucker was like 18 inches long, man. I have never seen a shad like that in my entire fucking life.
All right, let's move on because I've been embarrassed enough.
What is short? What do you guys consider short? Like what height?
I'm
below what height is short?
I'm
5'6" and under.
I'm pushing 5'10".
Josh is
really?
Josh is.
You don't look 5'10" from here.
No, he's 69. He's 69 inches.
5'9" gang. 5'9" gang. Stand up.
5'8".
Hey.
5'8".
That's 5'10".
Amanda, how tall are you?
Shut up.
5'7".
Is that why your name is on the phone bill and not his?
Alex, what's it like being picked up?
I love it.
I would too. I'm looking for mine.
Is this where that muscle mommy thing you told me?
Hey,
about?
listen.
Yeah. That's what.
Listen. Regardless of what everybody thinks, or regardless of what everybody says, I got to tell you that when it comes to content and Dark Horse Tackle content, when Josh is on the screen, regardless of how tall he is,
it's zoomed in.
My man gets the views. Way more than I do.
Handsome.
Well,
way
you're
more ugly
than
motherfucker. I mean, look, you're just ugly, dude. He's gonna get the views. He's a very cute human being. I mean,
because I'm small, Zach. It's because I'm tiny. I'm like,
has Jimmy ever looked like this?
Yes.
So
it hasn't been caught on camera.
No.
In this industry, though, women excel a lot quicker than men, which would explain why Josh gets all the views because he does
I got something to say about that. I got something to say.
Let's
about
hear it.
that.
Zache.
Somebody about to get their ass in trouble.
It's not fucking cool. So I have respect for anglers no matter what the fuck is between their legs. I don't give a shit. But there is this issue with female and male anglers, and I like my boobs separate from my fishing.
What a nerd.
Well, I don't like.
So you'll never
I don't think
If none of y'all have ever
rolling if they're together.
If none of y'all have ever wore a bikini bottom, I would implore you to, because this shit is painful. I do not know how y'all do it. This bikini bottom I have on is terrible.
You can thumbs down me all you want. You can thumbs down me. You can thumbs down me all you want. But honestly.
Right.
What I give a shit about is how you fish, where you fish, when you fish, how often you fish. What I give a shit about is how you fish. I don't really give a shit about anything else.
Hold
on. One at
a time.
Tori.
Hold on. Tori. Nobody interrupts the historian.
Tori's turn.
Can I please
She's
go
in the top row. No, she's in the top row.
No. Who says I know? Okay. All right. I go first.
Yes.
Zache, I just would like for you to elaborate a little on that. So what I hear is that you are saying either one, that you hate women that fish, or two, it doesn't matter if you're a woman that fishes as long as you wear clothes and you're not just showing off your top.
I didn't hear any of that.
Wow.
Yeah, neither did I.
You are the problem. You are the problem.
I am the problem?
That's what I hear.
Who am I the problem?
You are the problem.
Here we go. See? This is why this podcast is built around poop. Because we can all agree on pooping.
Somebody talk about whether or not you wash your hands.
I will elaborate as much as you'd like.
No, we don't need elaboration.
No.
We don't need elaboration.
If that's what you think, then you are the problem.
No.
What?
No.
It was one of the other questions is say you have to choose one or two.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I choose what I want.
That's right, Paul. Do it again. Do it again, Paul.
One or fuck you, bitch.
But I'll be honest, I think.
So there's only one little dark horse friend left.
No, I think both opinions are based on speculation.
Can I
just
go?
called him Little Dark Horse too.
Yes, Jake.
Yes.
You may
say. He said the little dark horse.
So what he's referring to, and I can agree with some of the points that he made. I may have not worded them the way he did. However, there are women in this industry that do it the right way, professionally. There are women out there that go out and they put in the work and they grind and they fish. Tori, you're one of them, right? Christine is one of them, right? Christine goes out and grinds.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
There's a lot of people that go out and do it the right way in this industry, but then there's the chick that got some fake tits and some butt injections that goes out in her bikini with her boyfriend, and he catches a redfish and then she holds it up. I have one locally, and let me explain to you how much. And it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't anger me, but it's irritating. Like locally,
Paul
there is a woman here that has no fucking business whatsoever being on the water. She's a model. She passes her way around through guide fishermen and fucks them until she gets what she wants. And now,
what's her name? What's her name?
Alex, shut the fuck up.
Hey,
really?
Really?
Hey, listen, Jake the
when's
Snake.
The last
Jake
time
the Snake.
y'all have ever had? When's the last time any of y'all have ever drank horse milk?
Hey, you know what?
Hey, Clay, this is you. This is you, Clay. You ate possum, right? Come on.
Jabberhammer, Jake the Snake. Listen here, right now. All I ever care about is we fish. Do you fish? we fish. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit whether you're doing it with Paul boobs or nice women boobs or whatever you're doing it with. I don't care.
Nice, a little hairy.
All I care about
Your tits
is your fish.
Or nice women boobs.
That's all I care about.
Hey,
are you fishing?
Okay, so Shay, don't try to circle back and backpedal. You said
There's
I'm the
no-
problem.
there's
Alex, you're losing the podcast.
If
You
you,
can
if you think,
backpedal, you can 100% backpedal because
If-
I understand what you're saying.
if you think,
No.
if you think,
Yeah.
if
No
you think,
little dark horse.
if you think, if you think,
hold
if
on,
you
hold
really
on.
think that what I said was the problem, then you are the problem.
Nobody's got a problem on this show. We're all
Hold
here
on, Zesh.
because we like poop.
Let's
Alex.
pump the brakes on that. Let's
Alex, I will
continue.
send you her contact info on Instagram.
It's okay,
Okay.
little daddy. It's okay,
That's
little
fine.
daddy. We're all smiling.
All right, let's keep going around the room.
And by little daddy, I'm talking to you, Alex.
We do have a segment that we need to catch up on.
Can we
And
get back
it
to
is-
talking
And
shit?
it is
During
our
Alex.
reviews that we got on
Yes.
iTunes. And
The
so we got
dumbest
two
thing
new
that
ones.
Alex
I'm going to read one now. They're going to read the other one. This one came from BH
Shit.
Woody. What a mess. December 18th. I'm still trying to figure out why I spend 2 hours of my week listening to this cluster of a podcast. The hosts, who are equivalent of Shrek and Donkey, spend the whole time ragging on each other with no quality entertainment. I mean, we all know one is fat as a tick and the other is so short he needs a booster seat in the car. Let's move on, please. The poor
You're
guests of
not
the show
built like
probably
a
feel like
tick.
they got duped into doing a show thinking they were going to talk about fishing. They are mistaken. I guess I'll have to keep listening to see what they say next. P.S. Selling the Hobie equals bitch move.
Yep.
Thank you, BH Woody. 5 stars.
Yep.
We only ask that you leave a 5-star review and then write the absolute worst review you could ever write in your entire life. As
Yep.
long as it's 5 stars, and we're going to read it. We got one more after
I
this
will
one. It's
say,
a long one, and I'm out of
This
breath.
is all right. So this one's longer. This person, ZLYK Cornbread, really fucking understood the assignment. So we got a 5-star review, and the review is: listening to this podcast is most comparable to listening to a debate between Trump and Biden, but one is a round trailer park trash idiot.
Rotund. It's rotund
Rot-
trailer.
Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah,
Yes.
rotund.
There's a lot of
Alex.
spelling. There's a lot of spelling errors. It's awful.
It's rotund.
Or you
It
can't
means
read.
round. It means large.
Anyways,
Fat.
rotund trailer park, a trash idiot with a mouthful of red man. Hold on.
And bull
We got
peanuts.
Where
people
is this
trying to
at?
enter. Hold on. We might
I'll
have to
take
bounce
over.
some people out
Alex,
in a
you
minute.
take Alex, you take care of that, and then I'll take care of
Yep.
this. All right.
Thank
and the
you.
What
other,
the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
this is
Anyways,
our
this
5-star
is
review.
a-
Shut up and
Yeah,
listen.
this is a review.
And the
No,
other
but-
sounds
I ain't
like
gonna
is
shut up for
sped
nothing.
Mike Tyson with the IQ of a brick. Jammerhammer just sounds like an annoying, obese 4-year-old. And the local McDonald's half the podcast and whines about being a failed third-string punter and tournament angler, and the other half
Clay,
acts like he's
will you quit
superior because he
commenting?
was a firefighter and spends his days with Johnson covered in Astroglide, even though nobody likes him. Alex, on the
mean-
other hand, is that annoying fly that gets stuck in your truck and just flies into your windshield, even though you roll down your windows. He's so annoying and spends his time reminiscing on being Superman and thinking
find-
he's the man because he was a degenerate lowlife in the Coast Guard, but nobody cares about him or his wife.
Damn.
Podcast will make you want to delete
Damn.
your memories and go deaf
Wow.
because it's no
Growing.
better than the local crackhead at the Circle K with the bucket on his head that nags you for pennies in your pocket.
Don't you
All right.
buckethead?
Yo, that guy understood the assignment. That's what we want.
No,
It was,
he was mean to Mandy.
It was funny.
No,
to
he
Amanda.
was mean. No,
Amanda
he
loves
wasn't
it.
mean to Amandy. He was mean about Alex telling stories about Amandy. I guess. I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh, that's too funny.
All right,
5-star reviews, send them. We'll read them as long as they're 5 stars. And if you give us anything less than 5 stars, we can't delete it, but we will delete you.
Delete it.
Hey, Wolf of Walmart.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You got it. You got
Wolf
it.
of
Sound it
Wolf
out.
of Walmart.
Wolf of Walmart.
I appreciate you trying to help me out, but
Mhm.
I stand on what I said.
Are we going back to this?
Oh, we're not. We're not.
Talk about a fucking hill to die on. My God.
Look, this is you right now, Zeshay. Give it up. You're first 48 in the first 5 minutes of the first 48. Give it up.
Yep. I'll stand on
Was
it.
he
I
awake
stand on it.
or asleep with his eyes open?
He was awake. He was awake.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I wouldn't call that awake.
First off, that
That's how your boxes from Dark Horse end up fucking.
He was alive.
That
Let's
guy
leave it at that. He was alive.
I had a heartbeat.
There was
First off,
involved.
that
It
fucking
was-
first review, it's on site. I'll fight that guy.
I think I'll tell you, yeah, no shit. What the hell? Like, why are people so mad?
Because we ask them
Because being mad on the internet is important.
That's
Look,
right.
on
That's
that
right.
note, we
Hey,
asked them
listen,
to do
listen.
that.
I need everybody to do some stretches here. So every day, whenever I'm at work, the first thing we do is some stretches.
On your fingers?
Yeah. You got
Calisthenics.
if your work is being a keyboard warrior, what I need you to do is stretch those fingers out. We don't want anybody to sprain anything, right? So stretch those fingers out and type the nastiest shit you can fucking text.
Oh, I got a review right here. I actually, because you can like look up these reviews.
Yeah, you know what's funny is when I
how
started
the
talking
internet
about
works.
fishing in Ohio, there was a
How
lot of people
reviews
talking
work.
shit about fishing in Ohio, and I'm like, whoa.
Ohio's not real, first off.
Yes, it fucking is.
It doesn't exist. It's like the government.
Clay, follow me on
It's not
Instagram,
real,
brother.
dude.
It's Josh
It's not
Chitwood Fishing.
real.
So,
It's real.
here you go.
It's real.
Here you
God
go.
damn it.
Bass and Brews show review. So I guess Apple didn't like the language of my last review, but listening to this show is like watching your buddy light a fart on fire. It's all exciting at first, but then you're left with the taste of hot fart in your mouth after.
He dropped his phone. Was that the whole review?
That's the whole review.
Accurate.
Oh, solid. All right. Amanda, I hate to do this. We got folks looking to come in.
Yeah, I need to go anyway because I actually have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
Hey, finish
Bye,
that
guys.
bottle of wine.
Tell your husband to take you.
Oh,
fishing
I already
happy.
did.
Punch your husband in the throat in his sleep.
Yeah, slap Alex across. Hey, Amanda, walks downstairs and slap him across the face before you go to bed.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
Oh, come on.
Tie a rope to the doorknob so he can get up the
Thursday.
stairs.
Yeah, I know. He might fall going up the stairs again.
You know
So
what
I
you should
should
do?
make it a little
You know
bit
what
more
you should do,
easier for
Amanda?
him.
No.
I have
There's
a
a
very
reason.
very important question. When are we all gonna like shit or get off the pot and like all get together and have a good time?
I'm down for
Never.
it if I can get the time off from work.
Amandy,
So never.
go to Alex's room and take his one fishing trophy.
He does have a fishing trophy.
He does
I'll
have
tell
the
you what.
one.
If you want me to tip my mail carrier,
Okay.
You will take that fucking
You should do it
fishing
anyway.
If you
should do it anyway.
if you want me to tip my mail carrier,
you'll chop your husband in the neck.
First,
I gotta pee and get another beer and give her a kiss. So
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, make sure you wait. Where'd Paul go?
Hey,
You can't leave. Paul's not
He-
there.
Alex,
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
Alex,
man.
Alex, you
They
go
can
ahead.
go.
it's
Alex,
okay.
you go
Drew's
ahead
in
and
charge.
tip your mail
Better.
carrier.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said,
All
Alex,
her-
I said, Alex, you go ahead and tip your mail carrier.
Oh, I give her the tip as much as I can.
And that's it.
Tip your mail carriers. They deliver all your shit all year long.
But
Be
they
nice
dump
to
it
them.
in the cup.
You better give her the tip or he's gonna fall up the stairs.
Hey, listen,
again.
listen. My mail carrier is the shit. He's a ginger and he is
Mine is
fucking
not.
bad as fuck. So like he actually
God,
like
he says it like
he-
What
he's
did
a
you tip him?
cripple, like he has one leg. He's like
No,
a ginger.
no like he was totally cool
It's
with like
triple, though.
he took my key and allowed
Damn,
me to
why'd
build
you
a
let him
box.
Take it.
And because I gave it to him, bro.
He just beat the shit out of you and was like, "Give me your fucking key."
Is that
No,
another
no,
word
no.
for tipping
He was
your mail carrier.
he was good with it, dude. Like I was like, "Here's my key," and he was like, I'll
He
take
saw
your key.
Zeshay on his front porch like this. He's like, "Give me that key."
That's also how Amanda does it too. She says, "Give me your
no,
key."
but
It's
no,
never
but seriously, I really would like to. I really would like to say something about the USPS. And
not me.
I listened to Josh.
We know who the emotional drunk is. In the group.
I listened to Josh whine and cry about the United States Postal Service for like over a year. I listened to him whine and cry about how they would not do this, they would not do that. They
because
they
won't.
Problem. They
because
caused them
they
that
won't.
problem. But then I bought half of Dark Horse Tackle, and it was my job. And what happened whenever I went to the United States Postal Service and I was an actual human being and I wasn't a little shithead
At your
about everything.
At your specific place.
They did everything and more that I asked them to do, and they were completely fucking cool. And I've never had an issue with the United States Postal Service because I wasn't being a fucking dick.
If you just show them a little bit of kindness and humility, it'll go a long way.
Hey, Drew, can you play your disclaimer real quick?
I gotta go back and find it.
Fucking
The
disclaimer.
whole reason.
Mandy, I gotta talk to Mandy real quick.
Amanda's got to go to work. Call her tomorrow.
She's trying to leave.
It's just if you guys would shut up.
Listen,
Okay, real quick,
You can
let's-
tell
let's-
already.
What do you got?
All right. Come on, Josh.
It was like November of 20.
It was a moonlit night in November.
It was December 1981.
I came in.
The full moon.
Listen, I came in with nothing. I came
man's
in
drawing
with
a
nothing.
pensieve out.
He was
Holy
naked.
shit.
So you had nothing and you went into the post office.
No, and I said,
please
hey,
have another?
I said, I'm going to drop off 400 packages here in about an hour.
Okay.
I said, is there a way that I can do this to make this faster? Like, can I get a hopper? Can I get something? They said no.
Yeah.
Straight up no. And I'm like, it's all paid for. I've paid for it.
What do you?
Come on, get on with the fucking story. Jesus
So
Christ.
wait, where do you live?
Are we having customer service complaints?
Wait.
on the
No, I'm
podcast?
just curious.
What is
Wait,
happening right now?
Pause.
I live in
Press 0.
I live in Westerville, Ohio.
Oh, well, no wonder. Why didn't you just
1-800
drive up to the
contact.
back of the post office and tell them you had a shit ton of packages to drop off and grab a knocker and put them on there?
I shit
There
you
wasn't
not.
a sign
I
that
shit
told
you
him
not.
that.
Why didn't you pull your balls out, Josh? Is what she's
Yeah,
asking you.
why didn't I
Same
just?
little dark
Why didn't I
horse.
just come out without? No.
Honestly, they were nice to Zach. They were nice to Zach because they thought that he was gonna fucking tombstone pile drive. Him. They didn't get his fucking packages.
No, Mandy, I'm serious. So they said all that shit, and I was like, well, fuck it. I have to deliver this shit anyway. And so
They have to take it.
Exactly. That's
Grab
what
a
I'm
knocker.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
My question
dirty
is,
little poster
But
workers,
you
they
can't-
had
Josh
to
and Mandy need
take
to
it.
start a
You-
U.S. Postal
you have-
Service
You're gonna start a
podcast.
whole
you
nother
have to be
podcast.
nice to them.
Right.
No, I do not. It is a fucking tax-paid service.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
you have to
Fuck
be
off.
nice
It is
to
not
them.
a tax-paid service, you fucking asshole.
Absolutely is a
It
tax-paid
is not.
No, I could be
No,
wrong.
it is
I
not.
could
We
be
are
wrong.
fully funded
There's
on
no
our own
killing, Hulk.
shit. The tax
You're
we do
fully
not get
funded by
paid
the
by tax
federal
money, so
government.
fuck off.
You get paid
No, you're
by
right.
No,
Hey,
no,
you're right. I
fully
believe
funded
you.
by the
I thought it
federal
was a
government.
tax-paid service.
it is not. It is not.
So that's
Yeah, it
why
is,
everybody
Josh.
Try
hates
again.
their fucking job.
Lying. She's a fucking fake.
Hey, Amandy.
No,
I
I'm
love
not.
you, homie.
Now, do we get a bailout? Yes, but are we tax funded? No,
Do I get a bailout?
no.
You
Do
don't
we have
get
to
shit,
be
bro.
nice?
You don't
Do we
get
have
shit.
to be nice
I don't get shit.
to us though? Like
Could be worse.
called
Why do you
about
get
If
a
you're mail
federal-
carrier,
I'm just
you know
saying,
what I'm saying?
I'm just
Federal
saying it could be
requirement
worse,
for the
Amanda.
Post
It could be
Service.
worse.
You know what I'm pissed off about is that I can't find camel milk in fucking Kroger around here, and that's some bullshit.
You
Dude,
can't
what?
find
Nobody
fucking
cares about
ox
that.
Fat in the
Yeah,
back
we're talking
section
about
of
the Postal
ankles, you
Service.
fucking
Yeah, we're gonna
redneck.
bitch about the
Jesus.
postal service.
Oh,
put a
and when you
bikini
pack
on.
your shit up there, Josh, make sure when you package it, Just think of 10,100-pound bowling balls landing on it, so none of your shit breaks. Package it properly,
Amanda,
so it doesn't break open.
Well,
Amanda,
since it's
Amanda,
not,
may I
since
ask you a
it's
question,
not
Amanda?
Tax paid.
Yeah.
You should focus on not breaking my shit.
I don't break your shit. You don't package it properly.
So
Okay, wait. So what's the next question? I'm sorry.
Amanda, shut the fuck up, Wolf. So
what do you want, Dave? Holler at me.
So
Talk
what
louder.
I'm saying, Amanda, is
What's the
we
dumbest
have
thing Alex has said all year?
we have
Yeah,
Amanda.
Paul, what is the dumbest thing Alex has said?
You're the
all year?
receiver.
I literally
most of it.
cannot remember a damn thing that ever happens on this podcast until Alex starts posting the clips.
That's
for the
because he's
podcast
balls
on
deep on the
TikTok.
kratom by the
Okay.
time he gets on this podcast, dude.
I just want to say I haven't got to answer the question the whole time.
All right,
Amanda,
who has? Drew,
Amanda,
Drew, what's the stupidest
Yes.
thing Alex has said on the podcast?
I don't
Yes,
want to answer
here
now.
too.
I'm
Here too.
sloppy seconds now. I tried to talk about the postal
I don't like
service.
that
and
there's
got cut
hearts
off
coming
about
from
That's
your
right. It's a
About-
little love. That's
evaporated
all that
milk.
needs to happen.
Okay.
You
Whoa,
are a
whoa, whoa.
crackhead, Brett.
Look, y'all, I
One at a
can't make
time.
threes with my hands. I have to do it like that because I can't do it the other way.
Did you have what Alex
Go to
calls
Crip,
carny
like, get
hands?
the hell out of here.
You have
Is
carny
that-
hands.
Is that gout? Is that gout?
No,
Is that what's happening?
It's
No,
gouts
I
of
don't
the
know what it
fingers.
is. I have to make threes like this. I have to count 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
All right, I really have to go.
4.
I gotta walk the
night.
dog.
Bye, Mandy.
Bye, guys.
Mandy.
Good night.
Alex,
Have
here's what you
fun.
come in,
American
Alex.
food.
Man, that like
Bye,
I
Mandy.
went to
Thank you
go.
for your
Bye,
service.
guys.
Who's waiting
Alex,
to come
where's
in?
your beverage?
Yeah, I
have
thought
to
you were
go get
supposed to
another
bring
one.
somebody in.
Where's your drink?
Well, wait, hold on. I'm
Paul just
something
interrupted you. Where's your
trash.
drink, Alex?
I'm
Good
drinking
call.
water.
Oh shit!
Fucking
I got a drink.
trash.
I got White
You guys
Claw
are
It's
Surge
not
Surge
for
water.
drinking?
this.
This is
Hell
a
yeah,
giant
White Claw
Yeti
Surge
full of-
up. I'm about to
I got a
shotgun one here in a
Surge for
minute.
this.
Hey.
We got 2 more hours left.
I
Two
gotta
more
say,
hours?
Spider, and then
Two?
you gotta knock on the thing.
2? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, I gotta go get Cheez-Its for my wife. I am fucked
I
up.
got you,
Go
Clay.
get
I
it,
got
bro.
you. I'll
It's
mail
all
them
right,
to you,
Clay.
bud. They'll get there in fucking 7
Hey.
days because I didn't
Hey,
suck
Paul.
USPS's dick.
Oh
Hey,
my
Paul.
goodness, Josh. Oh my goodness.
Hey, we're done talking
rough.
about shit. Yo, we do not
What
talk
the
shit
hell
about
do you
people on this
have,
podcast
Clay?
unless it's Paul or Alex.
Hard
We only talk shit
seltzer?
about Paul and Alex on this
What
podcast.
is it?
Nobody
The Dark
else.
Horse boys are just like little girls?
Because we're
Hey.
seasoned
Ooh.
alcoholics. Listen, if you can't handle things
Hey.
about little girls, don't talk
I got
about little girls.
celiac. I got celiac. I can't drink that shit. This is all I
There's
can
no
drink.
gluten in ciders.
All right, well
Celiac
that's real
sounds like-
fun. Celiac.
There's
and,
no gluten in this either.
Yelling at girls, but
That thing
So,
was a lot fuller earlier.
We've
Bullet?
gone way
That's
down.
bullet.
Hey, Alex, who,
Oh,
is,
shit.
did they leave? Did our
I
guest?
think so. Yeah, we had a
Who
couple
was
people.
it?
Paul, send some texts to those 2 names that we were trying to pop in.
You're gonna have to text
Holy
me who they
shit.
were because
Doesn't
I
have to
couldn't
be
see them.
secret.
Get Mikey
Well,
balls
I mean, it's
on.
whoever.
Come on.
I have a
Smiley
I have
on
a
here.
question.
That's
I have
what
a
wanna
question.
know.
I have a
I
question.
thought Smiley
Zach
was
has a
gonna-
question. God damn
I have
it.
a
No,
question.
the historian
No,
is
no,
hard.
Josh has had
Little
enough.
Dark Horse.
Yeah,
This
Little
is
Dark
enough.
Horse has had enough.
But my
historian
question, but
with
my
the
question
cheetah
is
print
about the
Apple Watch
historian.
band is
Okay,
here to
what's your
fucking
All
question
right,
then, Zisha?
Bandana Dark Horse.
So I don't know the historian.
That's
Oh.
I did not
not a question.
I did not hear the historian's episode. So I would like
Back
to
to
know
show,
a
right?
little bit. I would like to know a little bit about the historian.
This is my
You don't
third
follow her on
time.
social media.
Let's see. Wait. Once with my husband. Once with Vinny.
We're not talking about
Kegger.
your divorces, dude.
And then I'm on the
Kegger.
podcast.
Yeah.
Tori became the historian because she used to throw out all of the stuff.
No,
from
no,
all
no,
the
no.
episodes
But-
and became
but-
the historian because she would throw out these tidbits. And Alex
But I
and
wanna
I'd be
know-
like,
I wanna
did
know-
this really happen? And
I want to.
Yep,
I want to
I
know
guess
about
so,
the
Zach.
fishing. I want to know about the fishing.
She catches
Follow-
fish and she takes
follow
pictures
her.
like this.
But where are you? But
Every
where
time.
are where
North
are
Carolina.
you? Where are you?
Hey-oh, crib.
Like on fishing? Like are you on Instagram? Are you on TikTok?
I'm on the TikTok. I'm on
You're
the
on the TikTok?
Instagram.
You're on
I'm
the Instagram?
Facebook.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you right now.
We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.
I'm surprised Tori hasn't unfollowed me after hearing my. Jake, I like you as a person.
Dark Horse Tackle supports the hook
as a
set.
person.
Dark Horse Tackle supports history.
She used to throw all
They
the
support
stuff.
women anglers.
I did used to throw all the stuff.
We
Yeah,
absolutely
unlike Zach.
Hey,
Zach, I understood completely what you were saying, by the way.
Hold on.
Fuck that.
Hold on.
Dark Horse
No,
Tackle supports
Zeshe.
anglers.
We're
Dark Horse
not
Tackle
gonna
supports
fucking- we're
anglers.
not
Dark
gonna do that
Horse
shit.
Tackle only supports anglers that
Zeshe, we
are
heard that.
biologically male.
No,
that's not what he
Nope.
That's not
I will
even close
fucking
to what
end
he
everybody on this
said.
podcast right now.
All right. Hey. All right.
That's not
Let's-
close to
Alex,
what he said.
Listen, we're
Next
not gonna go
segment.
there. We're not gonna go there because that's
Next
for one,
segment. Look,
Nope.
y'all gonna make
It's my
me
podcast
lose my
right now.
mind
Not
up in
true.
here, up in here.
Wrong.
Y'all gonna make
We know
me
it's
go
not
all
true.
out up in here. I'm about to take
Small-minded.
I'm about to put
Y'all-
my damn
all
feet
right,
in the
all
camera.
right,
I'll tell
all
you that right now.
Don't
All
do
right,
it.
just so we can kind of recap.
Close-minded.
It just got really loud in here.
It did. So anyways, so here's what the fans said.
in the picture.
They're in
Hook-
there.
I know, right?
Hook set.
Oh, there's Paul. God damn.
Oh, why do you have Walmart feet at your house, bro?
The Eliminator.
I
I'm
count.
in my garage,
Just
Drew.
whoa.
That's why.
Holy
Put some
fuck!
shoes on.
What the fuck is that hand?
Yeah, what happened to your hand, Wolf?
He got fucked
He
up.
got it
in
from
border
lipping a fish.
incident.
No,
No
I'm
lie.
talking to Wolf only.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's right. I was catching a fish, and the hook was in the fish's mouth. I thumbed the fish to, grab the lip.
Wait,
and
will
the
you
hook
show us
went-
again?
The hook went into my thumb, anyways. And here's what happens when you don't.
Damn,
clean
did
your
it go into
hands.
the rest of your hand?
The
And
fish
you don't wash
the-
your
the-
hands when you piss.
Yeah, there's a bacteria.
No,
in
it
the
doesn't have
fish.
anything to do with that.
Yeah, the bacteria in the fish got into under my skin, and now I got this crazy
Holy
bacterial
fuck,
infection. It's like eating up my hand. I got to take medicine and stuff. It's crazy.
I sent
Are you
this
gonna
to
be
a
okay?
dermatologist buddy of mine and asked him about it. He goes, "Yep, you can definitely get that. It's a bacterial infection, and it's like at minimum 6 weeks of antibiotics for it to go away."
Yep.
Oh,
And it's
you
been
know,
going.
like
It's been
the-
going on for almost a year. So I'm.
Yeah,
finally
Dave
on the
waited
antibiotics
too
now.
late, so now he's probably got to go on antibiotics so long he's never going to have a solid turd in the next 2 years.
Yeah, they're
What kind of
concerned about
fish
it getting
did
in
it
my
come
bloodstream and shit. So.
Dude, did you I'm genuinely
Hook
curious
sets.
about
Oh,
this.
hey,
because
hey,
medical
hey,
shit is a
Hook
is a
sets.
super-
Hook sets. How do I
Hold
find
on,
you
hold
on
on.
Instagram?
Hold on. Time out.
Go
One
ahead,
at a
Alex.
time. One at a time. Come on.
I want to know how I find hook sets on Instagram.
All right,
gonna
we'll get
try
you
to
that.
send you a
We'll get you
chat.
that.
Hold on.
Jeez,
We'll get
it's
you that.
easy.
Hold on.
We'll get you that.
Time out. All right, everybody. Let's take a little breather here.
Shut the fuck
Let's-
up, Alex. You were never here before, and now
Yeah,
you're like
you
here,
were
like,
here for us.
hey, I'm the dad now.
Hey, he was here, and you just interrupted him. All right, that's all that happened.
Tornado. All right,
It's
Jake. I got
tornado, like a tornado.
But it's
I like it.
Tori.
Hold on. We'll cover this real quick. Here's how this works. All right. So let's take a little break here. Yeah. I put Josh in the penalty bin. I did. All right. Josh is getting a little nuts. When he's ready to behave, he can come back in. All right. Josh. I
Hey,
can
listen.
see you
Hey,
in the
Josh.
green room.
Josh just texted me. He said, "Fuck this market."
Well, he can wave his hands when he's ready to come play nice with everybody.
That was just his
I love
shitty
my
little
Instagram
mustache.
reel.
texting you. That's all it was. It was just his mustache.
Nope,
texting
he's still
you.
flipping me off in the green room. So,
Hey,
just so
no,
you know-
no. Wait.
No,
Historian.
no. Stop.
No.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up, Alex. Historian. I need to
Oh,
know.
there he goes.
I need.
Anyway, so
Here you go.
Shut the
Oh,
fuck
he's back.
up, Alex.
hold on. Here's how.
All right, Alex, where are we going?
Here's where we're going. We're
The
going.
little
with-
dark horse is back.
We
Tori,
you
quit
stop.
egging it on, homie.
I know.
I'm sorry. He's got
Nobody's
to be
taking
a little
anything
dark
on.
horse.
I don't give a shit about my height. I do not care. It's
Tori,
fine.
you fucked around. You end up in bottom row.
Oh, shit.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
Exactly.
son.
Dude, you were on top row the whole time.
Oh!
There you go. There you
All
go.
right,
I wanted to
hold
be
on.
in between.
What a beta.
I wanted to
All
be in
right.
between a manlet and a big boy.
Listen. I really need to know. I'm looking for the historian on Instagram, and I have
about
T
the ASMR this motherfucker.
I have T-O.
All right. Historian, what's your Instagram?
Somebody please share.
Tornado.
So we can move on. Can we just get him to find a story on Instagram?
All right. So, anyways,
no, I need the answer.
We'll get you the fucking answer. Shut the fuck up. You didn't even know he was gone.
Shush.
Shush. Dude, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I want the answer.
I got it. Zach, I got it. We're good.
You got it? All right.
We're good.
All right, because I wasn't going to let it go.
It's T-O-R-I. T-O-R-I-N-A-D 0. T-O-R-I-N-A-D 0.
Got it.
There it is.
Follow.
I can't.
Tori, you are going to wake up with 12 new followers.
Follow.
I didn't realize y'all were both worth 6.
No, we are. I promise.
You should
Alex,
see us. You should see us.
Oh my God, I've lost control. It's out of control.
Dude, the more you talk over him, the more he stutters. Just let him fucking talk.
You've just lost control.
It's too much.
Just let him fucking talk.
45 minutes of no control.
Yeah, no shit, right? Here's how it works.
Once the grandpa prostitutes.
That's what happens when you have a podcast with fucking 12 people on it, you dumbass. What'd you expect to happen?
Well, I mean, it worked well last year. Just we know who not to invite next year.
Exactly. Not me.
All right. You guys have been very vocal on your answers. Here's where it comes from, the people. So when it comes to the dumbest thing Paul's ever said.
Who the fuck are the people?
Who is watching this?
All right.
I think
from the people.
Unplugged his mic.
All right, here's what's coming from the
We're going
people.
really far back.
The dumbest thing that the people said that Paul said is him selling his kayak.
No, Clay.
Oh, no.
You cannot show that. My dog has passed away.
Her dog died, dude.
Fuck, I'm
the
the asshole.
The second thing was Paul's in detail dildo making.
Ah, yes.
And then the third thing was the kid ringing his doorbell.
Oh,
that
I remember
was
that.
number
That
3.
little ding dong ditch kid. I tell you what, I seriously had fishing wire and I had treble hooks ready for that kid to come back, and he never did. And I had to take it down before my son got in.
Mad about a ding dong ditch, Paul? Jesus Christ, buddy.
I can just imagine Paul with a crankbait and a wrist rocket just waiting for that kid to show up.
You know what?
Dude, the next kid that calls him and asks if his refrigerator is running, he's going to have fucking mustard gas ready for him.
Lose it.
Oh, dude.
My refrigerator's running not too far because you can't see
Guess
or
what?
breathe.
Because it has a
trenches
crankbait in its thigh.
All right, and then when it comes to the fans' answers on the stupidest shit Alex has said, it's pages long, Smalley, again, dildo, basically.
Yes.
Yep.
Great. How hilarious.
It was. Number 2
No, it
was,
wasn't.
I guess. Number 2, and what's funny on this one, it's not the dumbest thing I said.
Who is live streaming this shit right now in the fucking microphone?
No, Zach's trying to talk, but his microphone is down, so it sounds like somebody in the background.
It is. Yep, we figured it out.
Yeah.
You broke it.
Keep tapping it.
Anyways, number 2 is my tirade against Kraken bass fishing lessons. This motherfucker who on TikTok who stole a bunch of fish talk people's footage and mashed them all together to try to make money. Some people thought it was stupid. Yeah. I think it was.
That's terrible.
It seems like a common thing.
Yep. And then the last one was when my grandpa shot a load of salmon semen in my face.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was the best.
Some of it.
I made a whole picture on that forever.
Hey, boy, look here.
Yeah,
No,
shit.
It wasn't even boy, look here. It was I was asleep and I woke up to a hot face of salmon load.
It wasn't hot. You know it wasn't hot. You know it wasn't hot.
Yeah.
It was
It
lukewarm
depends on
and
what
uncomfortable.
your adjective of hot means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it actually temperature hot or was it?
It was hot.
Hey,
Yeah.
exactly what a fucking
Was
magic
it
trick.
hot? Did
Listen,
you get
that's,
horny?
Yeah.
Because of a fucking load of salmon cum.
As soon as I got a hot face of it, I was super into native Alaskan women.
So your grandpa saw your boner, understood that you were into native Alaskan women, and shot a load of salmon cum on your face.
This explains
Sounds good.
your entire
That's it.
Coast Guard career.
It
This
does.
explains a
just-
lot, Alex.
Fucking end to end, man.
Hey, there's
It's
a
just
child.
salmon cum, Coast Guard retirement. It's like
Yep. The salmon cum to Coast Guard retirement timeline is very fucking narrow.
Man, I don't know who invited these guys. Anyways, everybody, it's been great to have you on the end of the year, Kegger. It's been awesome. All you guys hang out for a minute. This has been fucking awesome. Thank you, all of you.
Is he putting on cologne to try to
for
get
having a
her
great
Instagram
2023.
again? He's like, hey,
It's been
really
awesome.
that Instagram girl.
All right, we are out.